Okay, any game. Then we have Billionaire Lovers. Is there any sound? A cold night? The sky looks threatening with every breath I take. Wait. Wait a second. Load. Oh, here it is. It was in April when I played it. When I streamed it for you guys. In April. Was it in April? I don't remember. You know what? Should I do it again for you guys? You guys want to see it from the beginning? Or you guys want to start where I left off? Oh yeah, by the way, this girl's poor. This girl's poor. What? Wait, what happened to the music? Oh. I muted it. I think last time I was ending it, so that's why I muted it. Hold up. Let me change the stream information. Let's just put men want us. Hey, yo, we're gonna play a visual novel, actually? What? Okay. We can start where I left off. Okay. And you can tell us the context. Okay. So... I think it was this. Oh, God, it's left! Are you guys okay? Oh god. Okay. So basically, okay, so basically, hold on. Let me go back to the presentation. So, Billionaire Lovers, so the girl is poor and but then she meets this, like, not meet this guy, like, so her uncle's like, oh, I'll take care of you from now on. And she's like, that's weird, like, he's been my uncle for, like, my parents died like 3 years ago and now he's just reaching out to me. But anyway, she told her to fly out and he has a home for her, and then, like, she gets like $1 million to keep, and just like, okay. She goes over, and then at the airport, like, it's like so dramatic and so like shoujo geared, where it's like, oh my god, the wind's blowing, and then they have a guy, like, the guy drops, like, she drops her phone and the guy picks it up and he's like, here, and she's like, okay. And then suddenly there's like a terms of service she has to like read, and she's like, oh, okay, and she accepts it. And then apparently the guy drops his wallet and she's like, oh my god, I gotta go give it to him. And that's the black-haired guy right here. And then on the airplane, she meets this white-haired guy right here. And he's like, I'm a professor at this university. And she's like, oh my god, I go to that university too. And he's like, oh wow. And like they get along, and he's like, oh yeah, I love like plants and all that. And so they get to know each other. So this guy right here, the black-haired guy, is the CEO. This guy right here is the professor. We don't know who the pink-haired guy is yet. We met this guy. His name is Justin, I think. And I think he's like a service person, like those kind of service people, you know? Because he's like, if you're rich and you can afford my services, I will give myself to you. It's a guy. It's a guy. All of them are guys, okay? Alright. Back to the game. See, his name is Elias. He's like, what's this? I think we gave him something. Oh, okay. So when she went home, she downloaded this gacha game, and it's like $100 for 10 rolls. 100. And she's like, she forgot her poor lifestyle because she had all this money, and so she just like, she spends it all for like gacha, for like real life stuff. Which, like, most of the time, it's not good stuff. So the guy's like, what's this? Wait, voice acting time. What's this? It's wine. Oh, she got him wine from the gacha game. I don't know a lot about wine, but I don't know. I just thought this one would be good for you. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, they're in a rich neighborhood. He goes around to the driver's side, carrying the wine, his dark suit jacket on his arm. The ladder hits his side so softly as he walks. A soft wind tussles his hair. Tussles his hair. Everything about him is perfect. Do you hear this, girl? Everything about him is perfect. Nice front yard. I think it's like a neighborhood, actually. Or maybe it says front yard. I don't know. I don't remember. This was like from 4 months ago. Or 5 months ago, actually. 6, yeah, 5 months ago. I wanna be perfect too. The gacha game sounds familiar with those prices, yeah? The pink hair is a guy, yeah, he's a cutie, but it's a guy. Alright. I sit in the passenger seat next to him and buckle up. I remember how I found his wallet on the first day. I was trying so hard to get his attention, and now here I am, sitting in his car. Street maps create a fast-moving string of tattered spots in the window as we quickly drive by them. The night air smells fresh and crisp. Elias drives uneventfully down the street. I observe the flower beds in the gardens we pass by. The stars are beautiful tonight. I wish this moment would never end. Let me say that she barely knows these guys, okay? Like it's been like maybe it's just a week. She's falling just because they're handsome. This sounds so fantasy. It is. Like, I kid you not. If you guys saw how she met the guy for the first time, like they're in the airport and she's like, the wind is blowing in his hair. He looks so handsome. And I'm just like over here like, where's the wind coming from? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this is his house. 10 minutes later, we arrive at Elias's mansion. Wow. Senpai. Oh my god. Wow. Elias senpai. Your place is beautiful. Senpapi. Look at his response, because they went to the same university like years ago, and they weren't even in the same like years. Like she wasn't even a freshman, he wasn't a senior. Like he graduated before her and she went to all they just went to was the same school. They were not in like the same 4-year or relation or anything like that. No, not at all. And so like she calls him like, oh my god, what, did you if only you guys saw, because back then she was like I think she was like, can I call you senpai? I think I have the VOD. Hold on, I think I have the VOD. I'll like post it on YouTube or something. It was so fun. I was dying. I like how her name is Amethystia itself too. I didn't know she was gonna be like this. He parks outside the garage and leads me up the stairs. Hey, can I ask you something? Why invite me to dinner? We're just two strangers who bumped into each other at the airport, then happened to live in the same community and also went to the same school. Okay, that's way too many coincidences. It's fate. She's gonna be like, it's fate. Okay, at least she's aware that they're strangers and she's like swooning over to his looks. Like some nickname, not full names. Oh my gosh, she actually... Could it be? Could it be fate? It's... Oh god, I need to calm down. I remember why I loved streaming this back then. This was so freaking interesting and people tuned in because it was actually so interesting because of how freaking stupid it is. Oh my god. Could it be fate? Ah! What the heck? Yes, it's fate. Crap, I accidentally said my thoughts out loud again. This girl is so cringe. She has no social skills. This is a high enough. Dating. Yeah? Yeah? Could it be? Oh my gosh. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm so loud. We go inside. Elias hangs his jacket on a hanger and puts it on the coat rack by the door. Music. Oh, he isn't even gonna take off his gloves? In his own home? Come on in. The dinner table he leads me to is already set, and the food smells so good. I can't believe he has all this prepared already. Did he cook these too? I try to picture him cooking with leather gloves on. Never mind. You'll forever remember this suffering. You've been listening this entire time? I promise you this will be fun. The Elias prepares the wine I got him and walks over with 2 glasses. Oh, wow. When he sets my glass on the table, there's a very subtle but intentional touch where his finger acts as a buffer between the bottom of the glass and the tabletop so that it is set down without any clanking. Oh my god, he's so prim and proper. Oh my god, that's so hot. I swear to God, if they sleep together, heck no, that's so no. I was gonna offer my help, but it seems like he knows what he's doing. Does she know? She knows what to do in this situation. She has social etiquette, not social etiquette, dining etiquette. We get halfway through our food, and the conversation flows much more naturally. Did you recently move here? Yes. How come? It's my uncle, actually. Alice's eyes are softened underneath the dim glow of the kitchen lights. Perhaps also because he isn't wearing so much black anymore, I feel much more at ease talking. You need Zayden to see this? Oh, hell yeah. Show Zayden this. Oh my god. I tell him about my ordinary life and ordinary upbringing and how Uncle Charles brought me here. I don't mention the 100 million, but the whole thing sounds interesting enough already. MC is so down bad. Oh, she's so delulu. You know, I gotta be honest. I'm so not used to this lifestyle. She says that as she spends like thousands on a freaking gacha game within like just a minute. Literally, well, I'll show you guys later what I mean. Okay, she spends like what happened? I think she adapted pretty quick. I say, tasting the delicious food that dances on my tongue. It suddenly brings up memories of stale oatmeal, something that still pulls at my heart. Yeah, you were poor a couple of days ago, you know? I look across the table at Elias. He holds up his wine glass and swirls it slightly, deep in thought. Elias has probably never had instant oatmeal in his life. Even as a snack, he probably gets something like red wine gelato or some other fancy dessert. Perhaps I stopped talking for too long. Elias takes the signal as an end to my story. She sounds like those female MCs in Billionaire shoujo manhwas. Yeah. God. You used to live like that, huh? I'm a little surprised, I have to say. Let me ask you this. Did you ever think why your uncle wanted you to inherit his assets? Honestly, I have no idea. All I know is he wanted me to come to Sapphire City. I see. You know, I'm trying really hard to accept things as they are. Obviously, this is the best situation I could possibly hope for. I'm financially independent. I don't have to get a job. Oh yeah, she decided she didn't have to get the job with the 1 million. Which, you know, yeah, you could do that. Because, you know, jobs are made to get money. Damn. You know, she was looking for jobs when she was poor. She was poor. She was looking for jobs before her uncle contacted her. And she was like, damn, another rejected application. She switched up hecka fast. What? She's definitely financially independent. Elias frowns. He didn't like that. He's a CEO. So your plan is to do nothing with your life? Oh! Tell her. Do nothing with my life? Why do I feel like I just got in trouble with my boss? What should I do then? He takes a sip of wine thoughtfully. I know this money won't just grow into more money on its own, but I also know there are ways to make it happen. Can you teach me, Ellie-senpai? Oh god, my... I want to learn about stocks and funds and stuff, and how to trade them. For someone with zero experience, there can be a lot of risks involved. Oh, I just wanted to try. Maybe start off with something small. Investment is not that simple. I knew that. That's why I said I wanted to learn. Jeesh. Once word gets out, a lot of people will be coming after your money. They always talk big about their idea at first, but once you put your money into that investment, you'll never see it again. How can you tell someone's a fraud? It sounds like he definitely has experience with this kind of thing. Knight-senpai, no! There's an easy fix. Find out exactly how your money is going to lead to more money. Everyone says their idea is low risk, high return. So why aren't they asking their family, their friends to invest? Why let a stranger take all that profit away? I nodded intently. Never expect anything for free. That's how they get to you. Watch them, listen to them. Don't just watch what they do. Watch what they intend to do. Hey, you know what? Good advice. The CEO knows what to do. Where there's desire, there's always a paper trail. Get that out! I top off his glass out of respect. Light reflected off the glass glimmers across his obsidian eyes. For just a split second, I think I see something behind them that I don't quite understand yet. He has me convinced, though. If you're seriously interested, I can introduce you to my investment consultant next week. Really? That would be great. Seeing him talking like normal again, I finally feel relaxed and all of a sudden feel very tired. I should get up and stretch my legs a little. Excuse me, bathroom? Upstairs, second floor. Wow, this is what the mansion looks like inside? I follow his directions upstairs and face a narrow hallway with doors on either side. I forget which door he said is the bathroom. Oh shoot! What? Why would you do this? Hold up, we can't go snooping around his home. So which one was it? He said on the right, right? He didn't say anything on the left. First door on the right. So no. He said second door on the left. You're gonna get ready for work, Neff? Alright, good luck with work. Congrats on your debut again. Thank you, Neff. Thank you so much for hanging around. Save? Save? Okay, we're saving. First left? First left? Okay, first door on the left. Okay, you guys want to go through all of it? Oh, okay. First door on the left. This door is locked. Oh, I forget which door he said is the bathroom. Second door on the left. Wait, I think it's the second door on the left, so let's do the first door on the right. Must save before deciding. You're right. I find my way to the oh, that's the bathroom? No! I wanted to sit in the... Whatever. I'm getting ready to go back downstairs when I notice some blinking lights from the room next to me. What the? Does he have some, like, cats? The room is dark, save for a few green and blue blinking lights. Looks like some kind of computer, and I smell something burning. Oh, burning? Oh my god, gotta tell him. We gotta tell him. Maybe one of the machines overheated? Get lost at will. I open the door a little wider. Light from the hallway pours onto a tabletop, and something silver by the door catches my eye. What? There's a shiny piece of metal on the table, small and long, kind of familiar. Pieces of springs and parts that have been taken out have been strewn aside. The burnt smell comes from a power tool that has been left on. I get closer to take a better look. It is the tie bar I gave him. Oh, he burned it? Oh, hold up. This guy's a red flag? Are we gonna have to navigate which guy she needs? Which guy is good? A tie bar? It's like one of those middle clips that clip onto your tie, like a male's tie. What the hell? Why? Thinking back to our conversation that day, I remember saying to him, There could be something dangerous hidden in there, maybe poison or a bullet. And he said, that does happen sometimes. Ah. He's so rich he gets poisoned? Seriously? I was joking. I hear footsteps at the bottom of the stairs. Better get back to him soon. It's very common, is it? Sorry, got lost for a bit. He burned her gift to him before. She gave him like a tie clip as a gift, and her second gift was the wine. I go back to the dinner table. Dinner table, but I can't stop thinking about the tie bar. What's wrong? Elias senpai, about the gift I gave you the first time. He watches me with those dark eyes. You went in there? You saw what I did to it? Suddenly, Elias looks down. I can't read the expression on his face. Oh, okay, here we go. Sad backstory. He leans back in his chair and takes a deep breath. I apologize. I know it was important to you. I just what? Elias falls silent for a moment. Amethystia, what do you think of me? Elias senpai, you're young, successful, very attractive. I mean, you are a CEO at this young age, right? How's my voice acting? Curse, I see you dying. It's some cringe. The moment I heard senpai, my brain just died. We're entering the bad route. Wait, I don't think we got into a route yet. That's probably what everyone thinks of him. Ha. Young and successful. His fingertips touch together, deep in thought. My family used to own a pretty successful enterprise. Back then, we were very well off. One day, it just all came crashing down. An employee hid recording devices in our home. And they heard everything. Every detail about the company. Every conversation. They blackmailed my father to sign away all of our shares in the company. We never recovered from the loss. The room is heavy with grief. I even start to feel bad for him. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you relive that again. Wait, was it relive? Yeah, relive that. That's ancient history. Bro really said the things she needed mostly. Yeah, no, Kirsch! You're the first girl not to not like me. I like you now. Oh my god. The random I've got my own company now. Kind of a way to make up for old times. That explains why he's so sensitive to receiving a gift from a stranger. The leather gloves, the security checks, must be all part of the drama. Although, maybe what happened this time is a slight overreaction. I mean, if you want to be with him, you gotta like, you know, it's a healing and learning process for the two of you. It can be a red flag to you, but if you really like him, you can work through it together. This is the last time, I promise. Oh, you promised! He looks at me intently. I won't do this to you again. Because if it's you... My head's hurting. I think I can trust you. I grab the wine glass and take a sip to hide my blushing face. How am I supposed to respond? He never takes his eyes off of me. Perhaps it is the dim light. Perhaps it is truly him. But the way Elias looks at me has changed. Although a part of me would like to think that he has developed some kind of affection. But it might just be a part of his charm as the CEO of an entire organization. I feel conflicted. She's moving too quick. She's easy, this girl. I mean, look. No social life. Poor. Okay. I bet she rarely got any attention. Oh my god. Stop. I need... My clogged nose is coming back again because of this. Hold on, I need tissues. Are we really gonna exaggerate on that part, are we? I think, like, because she really was, but then her personality flipped so hard. And also because, like, she's the... Being poor doesn't mean you don't have a social life. But, like, how she acted when she was poor, like, because she was negative about things. She said, like, she has to take out the trash, but she was like, I don't want to do it. It's been piling up for months, but... And, like, you can just tell that she's not really a person that moves forward with her life or something like that. Welcome back. Thank you, Kirsch. You're 5 seconds behind. That's okay. It's okay. It's been a week since I had dinner at Elias's house. Elias seems to be pretty caught up with work. I haven't spotted his car coming in or out of the community on my routine daily walks. He's supposed to be introducing me to his consultant. Maybe it's my turn to ask him out for dinner. Oh my god. I do have reservations about my oatmeal making skills, but I can afford the best food in the city. Oh yeah, she's rich now. Or even better, I should hire a private chef. Ah! Wait, she had 1 million and it's now below 100? E-wallet notification. Dear customer, your account balance is currently below $100. E-wallet notification. Dear customer, your account balance is currently below $100. She's confused now. I go to the e-wallet app. Your statement history. Authorized transaction amount 5 million? Oh no. What's going on? Wait. Did she get scammed? Did she like... Oh, the music? Whoa, hold up. You guys hear this? Authorization approved. What? She approved it? No. Someone else approved it. She couldn't have. Next? What? Authorized transaction amount 5 million? Authorization approved. I think she got like 1 billion actually, not 1 million. Next. Authorization transaction amount 5 million. Authorization approved? What are you doing? Next. Authorization transaction amount 5,000. Authorization approved. Next. What are you doing? Authorized transaction amount 5,000. Authorization approved. Authorized transaction amount 5 million. How much are you going for? Yeah, like how much did you spend in one gacha game? It's been approved. Oh my god. Wait. How much is this going? What? Wait. She's going... what? What? Someone's accessing her money? I think so. Someone got a hold of her account. Wait, I don't remember. Did she download something? Oh my god. Your account balance is currently below $100. I'm speechless at this point. Imagine if it's the game devs. No. What? Oh. No, this has to be a dream. What the fuck? What happened? Is this a prank? Did something happen while I was asleep? What the? I call my bank. It looks like similar transactions have been getting authorized for the past week. If you didn't make those transactions yourself, it's probably someone you know, or someone who knows your login information. But I'm saying I'm the only one. There's no one else. Who would I give my bank info to? Well, all we can see from our end is that you did approve all these transactions yourself. Okay, is there a way to cancel them? According to the bank, the account that received the money has been emptied. Whoever is on the other end has been planning this for a long time. The money was laundered immediately after they were transferred out. The authorities have been notified, but chances are they probably won't be able to cover much of it. Whoa, this girl got scammed? They investigate my bank account and find no unauthorized security breaches, authorized security breaches or attempts. Every step was made to appear as if I did it. Oh. But I have never heard of the name on this account before. Have you been in contact with anyone recently that you suspect might have had the opportunity or motivation to do something like this? Have you recently let your phone to someone else or let another person use their phone no matter how... Guys! Okay, you guys didn't see this, but last stream, at the beginning, she dropped her phone, right? And Elias picked it up for her. And then all of a sudden, she had to do a terms of service thing. And she didn't even read it. She just pressed accept. No! Wait, what kind of game is this? No! No! It's a total red flag. Someone suspicious? I don't think I ever did something like that. Elias wilding. Probably not Elias. Maybe it's to make him look suspicious? But then who did she... Why did this happen to her all of a sudden? Is it because she's just rich? She's the daughter... She's like the niece of a rich uncle? No one would have had any kind of access to my phone. I need to ask someone for help. Okay. Who are we asking, people? Who are we asking? So Steven, I'm gonna tell you, it's the blonde guy. We don't know much about him, but he keeps saying like if you need any special services, he tells us like, oh, these flowers are beautiful. Do you know them? Do you know about them? Like, oh, if you need any special services, call me. Here's my card. Like he's one of those people. Uncle Charles, like he doesn't communicate with us. I think she messaged him before, like after she arrived, and he didn't respond at all. I feel like she definitely Steven tried Elias. Okay, we're gonna try Elias. Knew it. But if it's you, is all a trap. Ask Steven first, Uncle then Elias. Oh. Wait. Start with Steven first. Tech support. Steven? Okay. I don't think that other guy, Steven, would be of much help right now. Oh, I need to ask someone for help. No, she refuses. She refuses. Uncle Charles? Oh, right. I should call Uncle Charles. Oh, serious? You bakamita? Oh my god. Hold up. I don't know why it didn't work. Let me go look. Let me go take a look. Streamer login. It got cancelled. This is serious stuff. Serious. Let's try it again. Damn. That's loud. Damn, that was loud. Sirius got MC'd for real. Look, he never picked up. We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. No longer in service again? Again? Did he get a different number and forget to tell me again? My last resort is to go to Elias's house. No one answers. No one answers for a long time. The house seems empty. Oh, is he at his company? All I have left is the business card Elias gave me. In the end, this little card turns out to be the only true connection I have with him. Oh yeah, you guys don't know each other. Despite all the things he said to you, you guys don't have... Wait, you guys don't even have his phone numbers? You only have his business card? So it is Elias? He's always been right here. How could this happen to me? How could I let this happen to me? In that moment, I struggled to deal with this sudden, overwhelming discrepancy I feel from getting and then losing all that money. What am I supposed to do now? And... No. No. He's gone. No. Nay, no way. What kind of game is this? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. No. I think, cause like, so how this went was like, it was all Elias. So like, we talked to Elias, then we talked to the white haired, and then we talked to the blonde hair. We never talked to the pink haired yet. And then we never interacted with the other guys, only Elias. So I think there's more. Cause they never gave us any options to try and do other routes. It was all just Elias. So on that note, there's more to this game. I'm calling it right now. There's more to this game. Let's try it. And we're gonna go to the beginning for you guys. There's more to this game. Oh my god, what? Elias' route is so shit. A cold night. The sky looks threatening. With every breath I take, I smell dampness of musty wood. I drag my feet up the ancient stairwell and unlock the door to my apartment. With the flick of a light switch, a dim warm glow fills the room, though it's hard to feel any warmth. The job interviews didn't go well again. I stand by the door, exhausted. It takes a few seconds for my brain to get me to move. Gotta put today's laundry in the washer. And my only good shirt needs to be washed, but the laundry basket isn't full yet. Maybe I'll wait until tomorrow and wash my sheets too. Oh wait, did I even pay my water bill this month? There are always too many things to do, so I sit back in my chair and do none of them. He's a bum. And as always, my stomach growls. I'm starving. What do I even want for dinner? Takeout? Let's check my bank account. Account balance, $1,356. If I can't get a job by the end of the month, I'm gonna be homeless. Takeout is out of the question. I think I still have some oatmeal left. Sweet foods always make me feel better, and not so glamorous but pretty fitting end to my week of fruitless job hunting. I rummage through the cupboard, find some cinnamon and sugar, and dump a bit into the bowl. The water boils quietly. A subtle scent of sweetness fills the room. Minutes later, I grab a spoon and taste it. Soft, hot, should be ready. Halfway through the bowl, I realize the rest of the oatmeal is stale. It's probably been sitting there for too long. I could barely stomach the rest. I sigh and pick at the oatmeal like picking beans out of coal. Anyway, at least now I have the energy to function. Right at this moment, I hear drops falling on the windowsill. Rain starts to pour. Now I can't take out the trash. Can't get to a laundromat. Can't do anything now, but I never get anything done anyways. Maybe she has a depression. Or maybe not depression, but like she feels like everything's useless. I don't know. I unlock my phone, almost subconsciously. Did I get an interview offer, or was it a spam text? I brace myself and open the messaging app. Uncle Charles' birthday, April 26th. Hey, Amethystia, are you busy right now? I have to read the name again to make sure. Uncle Charles, my legal guardian. He adopted me 15 years ago after my parents died. Oh, shoot, it wasn't even 2 years, it was 15 years, what the heck? In an accident. Technically, he's my guardian, but we've only met a few times. I don't even remember what he looks like. I think he's a businessman in Sapphire City. Work kept him too busy to take care of me. He was always going on some kind of business trip and never made it to a single parent-teacher conference. For a while, I was pretty broke and asked him for help, but he never answered his phone. Ooh, I don't know about that. One semester later, I got a phone call from an unknown number, and it turned out to be him. He explained that he had gotten a new number and forgot to tell me. So that's what it's like between us now. Just a long text on the holidays most of the time. So what does he want? Was it sent to the wrong person? But he mentioned me by name. Maybe he's avoiding her because he's scared she might get targeted? Oh, maybe. Yeah. We haven't talked in a while, huh? I heard you recently graduated. I've got a surprise for you. I've been waiting until you turn 18. I got you a flight ticket to Sapphire City for tomorrow. Here's the ticket info. His reply comes very quickly, like he had already typed it out and ready to go. I don't know what to say. First of all, does he understand how college works? There isn't a single college graduate who hasn't turned 18. A child prodigy, maybe, but not me. Has it finally dawned on him that he's my legal guardian and now feels the need to help me get a job? Is the flight ticket really necessary though? Attachment travel confirmation JPEG. Attachment, okay. Community access code. All right, yeah, she gets sent to the rich community. Looks like he actually did buy the ticket. What's this access code? Is he inviting me to his house? Hey Charles, what's up? He immediately texts back. Can't really talk about it on the phone. Let's chat in person. I glance at the calendar. I don't have much planned besides job hunting. Maybe I can ask him about job opportunities when I get there. It is going to be a Saturday anyway. Oh, what if her parents got killed? I'm a broke college graduate and with no money. I'm not a suitable target for a scam. Wait, she said that and then that thing with Elias happened? I had no idea back then. This is gonna turn out to be the most insane month of my life. Oh, foreshadowing. Oh my god. I'm gonna say that this is the same route, okay, as the first run that I did on stream. If Uncle Charles hadn't bought a flight ticket, I would have never chosen such an expensive way to travel. I sit in the waiting area, watching people walk by. All I'm bringing with me are 2 oranges in a plastic bag. The weather has been getting colder lately. Everyone is wearing heavy coats and scarves. Noises echo across the airport waiting area. Business people with their briefcases, travelers dragging luggage. I feel so out of place among them. Maybe this will be a nice trip. I wonder if there's any good food in Sapphire City. I'm falling asleep. Is it almost time to board the plane? I stand up, looking for my gate number, my shoes clicking on the polished marble. A11, A12. I look down at my ticket and... Ouch! I feel my face hitting something hard. The tip of my nose brushes against some kind of fabric, and a cold, crisp scent fills my nose, scaring me wide awake. I lose my balance, and I'm about to fall when everything comes to a sudden halt. Someone catches me mid-air. I look up and see him. The lights of the bright, high airport ceiling illuminate the contours of his body, creating a warm glow around his hair. My mind goes blank the moment we make eye contact. Oh god. Like, I'm talking so fast, like I'm not giving myself time to breathe. His slender eyes are sharp and observant. I shudder under his watchful gaze. What the FMC? Yeah. I feel more and more tense every second those eyes stare at me. Although, it feels less like a stare and more like a glare. His grip on my back tightens, and he purses his lips, looking displeased. I suddenly realize what happened and leap up. I'm so sorry. I wasn't watching where I was going. I don't know where to look or what to do with my hands, so I keep staring. He raises his hand to try and fix his shirt collar, and I notice the black leather gloves on his long, thin fingers. With his brushed back hair and expensive-looking 3-piece suit, this guy is ridiculously good-looking. His gaze shifts towards the ground. Oh no, my things! The bag of oranges I was carrying had fallen out of my hand and rolled a few feet away. I rush over to pick them up. Before I even catch my breath, the handsome man in black opens his mouth. And this? I follow his voice and look back. It is my cell phone. Here it is. Apparently, it has also fallen out of my pocket and now lies in the palm of his leather-clad hand. Thank you so much! I probably would have just walked away without it if he hadn't said something. I take my phone and wipe the screen. Thank God it hadn't cracked. He must have caught it. I don't know about that. What if he pickpocketed it? I can't even imagine how much money I'd have to pay to get it fixed if it had fallen on the marble floor. How did it fall out of her pocket? Exactly! The art really gives me a learn about me and you'll see. He's not like the other dudes. He's just cold on the outside. How could you say that, Knight? Oh my god. It's fine. Be careful next time. He nods politely before noticing something behind me and starts to walk away. I turn to watch the back of his black trench coat fluttering behind him as he leaves. His cold, crisp scent still lingers in my nose. He must be a pretty nice guy, right? After all, he did give me my phone back. What's that on the ground? Pick it up. His wallet. A black leather pouch. Looks like a wallet. Did he drop his wallet? I run after him. Hey, sir, I have your wallet. It doesn't look like he hears me. I try to catch up, but he's walking too fast. Is he that much taller than me? Is he? He's gotta be at least 6'2". That's tall, what the heck? Oh, dang. He walks down the gate with an overhead sign that reads VIP. The last trace of his trench coat disappears out of sight. I rush over to the flight attendant desk. The gentleman who just boarded dropped his wallet. Do you mind if I go give it back? They smile with a polite refusal. I'm sorry, miss. This gate is for first-class passengers. First class? Of course, it makes sense considering how he's dressed. His hair and everything. The airport announcements come on. This is the final boarding call for all passengers on flight Ayakat. Please proceed to gate 812 immediately. I look around at the gate numbers and glance at my flight ticket. How weird he and I are on the same flight. So he's headed to Sapphire City too. Cool, I guess I can talk to someone once I'm on the plane. See if they let me return his wallet. I walk to the back of the passenger line, waiting to board. The flight attendants nearby seem to be talking about him. I thought it was okay since they found a lost item belonging to one of the passengers. Normally, yeah, but the gentleman she was talking about had told us specifically not to give out his information to anyone. They might be his fans or something. Oh, I didn't know that. Is he famous? Sounds like there was a misunderstanding. Not that I think about him, the dark-haired guy did look kind of familiar. Like I've seen him before. Where would I even meet hot guys like that though? I probably just saw his face somewhere. Oh my gosh. Checking my phone one more time before boarding. A notification suddenly pops up on my screen. Privacy policy. Reminder, to help us provide a more personalized and better experience, the user must agree to and authorize the following privacy policies. We're gonna read through this. 1. App may contain user personal data through means designed for such purposes. Such data content include, but are not limited to, personal identity and contact information. This app may obtain and store usernames and passwords from other third-party applications. Deemed necessary by the developer, obtain users' voice data and personal location data without prior user permission? Hell no. Wait. The app agrees to provide appropriate security protection. The user must agree to understand the risk of possible data exposure. The app will follow this privacy policy when using and disclose your personal data. The app reserves all rights to edit, sell, or disclose any data information obtained on this device. What? Where did all these words come from? See? She's like, where did this come from? Is she gonna accept a new privacy policy or something? Probably just a random app update. No. I'm literally too poor to have privacy. Wait. Accept? It's in red. No. Decline. It's got so many pages. Wait, let me take a look at this first. Oh, you know the first time? She just accepted it, okay? She just accepted it. We didn't get any option. But this time, well, I don't know. I think we did have an option. I don't remember. But she just accepted it without reading. But this time she's reading it. She's reading it this time. Oh my god. Something's not right. Oh, this is different. She realized this time. Okay. You know those games where you play one playthrough and then it updates the next game playthroughs and stuff like that? This is it. This is that type of game. It has to be. And because she went through Elias in the previous playthrough, this one is much more smarter. Okay. Is it talking about collecting sensitive personal data? Should I agree to this? Decline. What? It's not working. Decline. What? It's getting bigger. Ayo, do you hear that music? No. Keep declining. So you're the one who accepted it? No. Save. Save? Saved and decline. Okay. What's going on? Ah! No! What the? Hey, they advertise this as a normal otome game? Oh my god, the people who play this without realizing. Oh my god. Their phone probably got hacked by Elias or something. We're gonna see a horror of a romance game? What the hell is going on? No! Decline! I can't hit decline? Oh god. Decline! Decline. Well, that was as difficult as they could have made it, but I think I declined. Was that some kind of malware that got on my phone? I know I'm poor and my data is probably worthless, but still. I should be careful. Yeah, you should be careful. Oh, it goes away. Great, I can use my phone now. But when did this app get on my phone anyway? Attention passengers on flight Ayakat. Economy class may now begin boarding at gate A12. She's probably targeted? Yeah. She's probably targeted. Finally! I put my phone away and get in line at the gate. I squeeze myself through the narrow walkway, finally reaching my seat. I sit down in the aisle seat. In my row, someone is already sitting by the window. It's him! A young guy with long silver hair. He looks like he is in his mid-20s. He's wearing a light-colored scarf and is reading a book. His jawline is soft and elegant. It is as if he pulls me into a quiet world with only us in it. The clamoring plane seems far away. Even the air around him feels slow. Smash? Really? He turns his head in my direction, notices my presence, and smiles. Hi there. His eyes are the color of clementine, soaked in molasses, a filtered afternoon sun. You wouldn't beat this down bad. I can't believe I get to talk to two hot guys in one day. It's just as easy sometimes. After sitting down and strapping on my seatbelt, I can't help but look over at the book he's reading. The book cover is illustrated with embroidered plants. I've seen this book before. It seems familiar. Is that the Encyclopedia of Flora and Fauna? I catch him turning a page, his finger pausing for a second before putting the book down altogether, surprised. You have the same book? Oh, kind of. I had olive plants back in my college years, so I checked the book out from the library. He smiles. Aloe seems easy to care for, but there's actually some tricks to it. Right? Like moving it away from the sun if its leaves are turning brown? He would nod ever so slightly during our conversation to show that he's listening intently. I rarely talk to other people about plants, but somehow it feels natural with him. It's very relaxing to talk to. You said in college, right? Are you still a student? You do look pretty young. Oh no, I graduated already. Oh, I see. Well, hope this won't put any pressure on you, but I'm actually a university math professor. Math professor? He doesn't look like a professor at all. Although I take it without question. I mean, he could look like a professor. He does like the academic type, just not so much math, and a little too young for a university professor. We're gonna uncover these secrets in the game. Yeah, there are definitely secrets in this game. Are you teaching at Iolite University? A hot young professor. I bet his classes are hard to get into. I've never seen him on campus at Iolite though. I don't think any school forums ever talked about a hot math professor with silver hair. So far are you, actually? I was just visiting Iolite City. I have a friend at the university here. That makes sense, but I'm so curious about his book. Are you reading the encyclopedia for fun then? It's not a light read. I mean, physically, it's pretty heavy, and not in his field of study. A weird book choice for a trip. He looks down at the encyclopedia, his fingers gently brushing across this illustrated cover. It's because everything in nature is governed by statistics. Oh my god. Why 5 is the most common number of petals. Why there's a certain distance between each petal. Why the rings in a tree tend to be all the same and grow in a particular way as it ages. In all the most complex structures of flora and fauna, a pattern can be found and analyzed. That's the part of what I study. The relationship between nature and statistics. This guy's a nerd. The guy's a nerd. I don't know what to say. Sorry, I know that sounds difficult to understand. Yeah, you don't say. He smiles again and changes the subject. Something else I'm mindful of when taking care of plants is whether or not my rabbit will eat them. Did he say rabbit? I was about to ask when the plane started humming loudly without warning. Oh, they're landing. I squeezed the armrest and feel my whole body vibrate. After what feels like forever, I hear the window blinds next to him being lifted up. It's okay now. Look. I follow the sound of his voice and look out. We're above the clouds. Oh wait. They lifted. What the heck? Outside the plane, fluffy piles push up against one another like marshmallows. The sight is almost fairy tale-esque. I gasp and hold my breath. The initial nausea of the plane taking off gradually settles down. It's so pretty. He rests his chin on the palm of his hand. His pearly hair shimmers with a soft glow under the radiant sun. I look over and see his sun-soaked eyes and suddenly think of something else. Since everything in nature is dictated by a statistical pattern, like you said, does that apply to clouds too? Even though their shapes look completely random? He nods, looking somewhat perplexed. Right, math is the universal language. He offers his hand. Oh! My name is Kyle, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ayo. Oh my god. Let's not take his hand. Trust no one. Trust no one. We're not taking his hand. Though his smile shows that he doesn't mind at all. Still nauseous when I look at something else as a distraction. He's talking about a magazine stuck in the seat pocket in front of us. Looks like someone left a bright pink flyer inside the cover page. I take it out of curiosity. Looks like an ad for something. Love Gotcha Box. This is the game! Find the perfect gift for your perfect someone. Scan QR code to download app. SS are guaranteed within the first 10 draws. Perfect someone. Cal is now looking at the ad too. I recognize this. Many kids in college are obsessed with it. It's hard not to overhear a lot of their conversations. Kyle's words make me more interested in the flyer. Have you heard of this app, Professor? My god. Is it fun? Kyle pauses, thinking back on something. All I know is that the prizes are randomized, and you're supposed to look for someone who's the best fit for that prize item, or something like that. I see. Finding someone based on the type of prize you get. Guess it is a love gotcha. You know, if you were ever to get a book about plants and give it to me, I'd be very pleased. Oh, really? Really now? You're gaining more relationship points, like in a game. Kyle smiles. Alright, quit making fun of me, Professor. He chuckles. Relax, I'm just kidding. But you should give it a go if it looks interesting. I can't say it doesn't. However, if there's a chance of winning something real, then the draws probably won't be cheap. And I don't have the money to waste on that. I fold the flyer and shove it in my backpack. We're not allowed to turn on our phone signal right now anyway. It'll have to wait until later. I don't have a book on plants right now, but I do have oranges. I place an orange on the tray table in front of him. I appreciate that. The citrus smell really puts you in a good mood. Of course! After a while, the plane reaches enough altitude to settle down, and it is finally safe to walk around. I approach one of the flight attendants at the front of the economy cabin and give them the wallet. Excuse me, I saw a gentleman in the first class drop this wallet before he boarded. Can you ask around and get this back to him? Of course, one moment please. They take the wallet, part the curtain, and go into the next cabin. I catch a brief glimpse of the wider, cushier seats on the other side. So that's the business class. The title I could see of it? Man, it must feel good to have money. Oh, the little of it I could see of it, not title. Slight turbulence almost catches me off balance. I hold on to the cabin wall for support while I wait for the flight attendant to come back. They come back a few minutes later. To my surprise, they still have the wallet. Before I could ask, the attendant says, I'm sorry, none of our passengers in first class claimed this. What? Did you see a gentleman wearing a black three-piece suit? Yes, we asked everyone. Do you want to hold on to this for now? I go back to my seat with the wallet still in my hand. He wants you to give it to him in person! This guy! Something doesn't make sense. Was it my mistake? Did someone else drop this? Or was it already on the ground? Open the wallet! If I find a stack of business cards inside, it says... Wait, I find a business stack. Okay, Elias CEO, Elias Information Technologies Ltd. You gotta search that up, girl. Google it. That guy's appearance screams high-level executive from head to toe. It does seem fitting. Along with the cards, there are also a couple of passport photos. It's the same guy I ran into. He seems even more cold and aloof in the picture. Can't even imagine what he looks like smiling. But the wallet is obviously his. Why didn't he clean it? Was he asleep? Look at the sprites, like they have these CGs and then they look completely different. Is this still a Smash Kirsch? What's the name of the guy? This guy is Kyle. The last guy, the black-haired guy, is Elias. You seem troubled. What's wrong? I found someone's wallet earlier. And you're looking for the owner? You have a good heart, Amethystia. Just trying my best. I don't know how to get this back to him, though. That's easy. That's his business card, right? Should have his contact info on it. I flip the card over. Of course, it lists a phone number and company address. Thanks, Professor Kyle. No problem. Glad I can help. They must be worried. You're doing them a huge favor. Worried? That guy, Mr. CEO Elias? I wonder what that would look like. Is he gonna have his bodyguards shut down the airport and search everyone like those billionaires in spy movies? What am I talking about? That never happens in real life. I part ways with Professor Kyle after we get off the plane and try to call Elias's number. I keep getting the same elevator music and a pre-recorded company bio. Here at Elias Information Technologies, we specialize in software application development and information security services. No operator answered. Alright, it's the weekend. Duh, I guess I have to try again on Monday. Putting this on the back burner, I ready myself to get to the address Uncle Charles gave me. Looking at the map on my phone, there are no subway lines or buses that even go near where he lives. What kind of backcountry house is he living in? I finally decide to get a cab. I wasn't expecting the cab driver's reaction when I tell him the address. This is where you're going? That's probably the richest neighborhood in Sapphire City. Yeah, no buses go through here. It's just lakes and gardens. Richest neighborhood? This is making me nervous. What could Uncle Charles possibly want me there for? I stare out the window, stomach in a knot. The shiny high-rises and modern architecture seem daunting. Sunshine races past the metal and glass structures, stinging my eyes. Muffled sounds of street music over loudspeakers can be heard in the car. Trains thundering through tunnels overhead, crowds clamor on. The car radio is talking about local news. Latest news from the channel. The world-famous horticultural show Chellies from the 19th century opens in Sapphire City in 2 weeks. Hundreds of landscape architects and gardeners from around the world will be attending. The business channel brings you our latest. The tech giant Kurtrim that just announced vacancy less than a week ago will be liquidating and auctioning its assets starting next week. The company building that once held the best architectural design award will be auctioned off. Food channel news. Pizza HU's news challenge offers a free 20-inch pizza to whoever who can finish the whole thing alone. The winner of the challenge will also get a Pizza HU voucher of $1,000. To sign up, go to Pizza HU website at Entertainment Channel News for today. Local billionaire exposed in a 5-way relationship. Offers 2 million compensation to whoever gets ranked most faithful to him. Is this what big cities are like? I can't even imagine these are real things that happen. That pizza challenge though. Could I finish a 20-inch pizza by myself? I searched for 20-inch pizzas online. Maybe not. About 2 hours later, we arrived at the gated community. That was an expensive cab ride. I wonder if Uncle Charles can pay me back later. I look around. An upscale villa-style community. Can't exactly tell which architect designed all these houses. The surrounding garden landscape is exquisite, like some kind of royal background in a TV show. I show security the access code Uncle Charles gave me and receive directions to the house. This is so pretty. I never expected him to live in such a posh place. He must have worked a lot to afford this. I ring the doorbell a few times, but he doesn't answer. He's not even here in person. Uncle Charles, why would you put her in this situation? Maybe if I call him? Picks up right away. Hey, Uncle Charles, it's Amethystia. I'm at the door. Oh, you're there already. Man, when was the last time I saw you? Was it the dinner on New Year's? Nope. I haven't seen him in 5 years. The last time we talked was when I asked him for advice in choosing my college major. He didn't hesitate to say finance or accounting. Apparently, he doesn't remember that. That's not the point right now. Could you come get the door for me? About that, I'm not there right now. I'm on a business trip. What? What did you want me to come here for then? Oh, okay. Did you want me here for something? You're still looking for a job, right? Well, I've got good news for you. No more of that starting now. I'm transferring $100 million to your account. Oh, it was $100 million. Okay. I'm sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you over the phone. Did he say $100 million? I'm giving you $100 million. What? It's Uncle Charles? What, Kirsch? Who? What about him? Wait. I almost gasped out loud. Is this a joke? A prank show? Am I getting pranked? Where are the cameras? I search around the bushes almost instinctively. I'm not lying to you. It's really $100 million. No, it's not cash. Who carries around that much cash? Only counterfeiters. It's gonna be wired to your bank account. I'm stunned. I'm practically a stranger to Uncle Charles. What would you do if some random guy pulled you off the street and offered you $100 million? Mr. Beast! That's my house now, hacking her right now. Oh my gosh, why me? You're my only heir. All my money will be yours someday. I just think I'd let you get used to having it now. I picked myself to make sure this was real. Is this something only rich people do? This doesn't feel real. He could have done anything with that money. Why give it to me? Do you have an e-wallet set up? I will transfer the money now. Oh, okay. It's Amethystia. I was not fully aware of what I was doing or what I was expecting. He goes quiet for a second, and then... Alright, done. Ding! My heart skips a beat. He starts talking about something else. I'm not sure I hear him. I log into my e-wallet. Account balance $100,000,356. Wow. How many zeros is that? My original balance is tacked onto the back like a tail. Well, feel free to do whatever you want with it. Just don't spend it all at once, though. I'm in the middle of an investment deal. I'll probably be gone for a while. You can keep living there if you want. She speed runs that money, okay? Cause she got scammed. If you do, try not to wander outside the community. Get used to the area first. Rich folks tend to be targets for all kinds of people. The security should be top-notch. They patrol 24/7 for intruders. Rest assured, you'll be okay. He sounds pretty familiar with all that security stuff. Does it come from experience? If he can just dish out $100 million, he must have a lot of assets people are after. I guess it's not surprising. The keys are under the flower bed to the right of the door. Help yourself in. Alright, I gotta go into a meeting. There's a client here who's... He hangs up. I stand there for a while until the sun dazzles my eyes. I slowly approached the flower bed and reached in. He must be joking, right? Who'd actually hide their keys here? Oh, they're here. A cold silver metal stings my sweaty palm. A pair of electronic keys with a red button tempting me to press it. My hand continues to shake violently as I press the button. The gates slowly roll back to reveal a courtyard, as if revealing a new chapter of my life. I tremble at the rumbling of the metal doors. The rumbling! I'm so dumb. I feel my blood pressure rising as my blood surges through my veins. Sasag! I'm kidding. Oh my god. What just happened? Am I going crazy? Am I dreaming? Well, either way, I can't just keep standing here. I must move forward into a world I've never imagined before. For better or for worse, I won't know until I try it. She is dramatic. Day 2. It is 9 AM. Noises outside the window wake me up. I barely got any sleep, passing out just before dawn. The soft luxury mattress tolerates my tossing and turning all night. Some kind of air filtration system has been running this whole time to keep the room fresh. I get out of bed and look out the window. Automatic sprinklers in the garden, of course. Who needs sleep? Yeah, who needs sleep, Gab? Who needs it? The water covers the flowers with a thin mist, creating a rainbow as it hits the rays of the morning sun, literally stuff from fairy tales. Uncle Charles' garden is very well kept with a large variety of plants. Some I could name like the Asiatic apple, morning glory, and chrysanthemum. Many are rare species I do not recognize. I think about how I could take care of the garden for him as a small token of appreciation. But it looks like everything might be automated around here. Rich people gardens. Yesterday still feels like a dream. But basically, I'm rich now. No more taking the discount night bus home, plus the super mansion. Because now I have 100 million! I have so much money! Just one more look. One more. I pull up my e-wallet. Account balance, 100 million. You know when your imagination reaches a certain limit and you have to try and come up with something else as a reference? Imagine if I were to make 5,000 a month. I'd literally have to work non-stop for over 1.6k years. Wait, 1,600 years. Why did I say it like that? I'm thinking of money terms. And that's with nowhere to live. No internet, no food. But now, my heart feels like a lamb dashing through the gates, jumping up and down. I start singing. I have $1 million. I have so much money. I never have to work again. Hooray! I run laps around the bedroom as I sing. But wait, rich people still gotta eat breakfast. I find the kitchen on the ground floor. There's some canned foods in the cupboard. There's an array of kitchen appliances, but they all seem unused. The open plan kitchen has a wall full of high-end appliances. There's some kind of futuristic water filtration system as well. It filters the water for the whole house, I suppose. Purified water, huh? I take a glass and get some from the tap. Tastes like regular old tap water. What should I do after breakfast? I haven't had a chance to look around the neighborhood yet. I was busy trying to find the right place yesterday and never took a good look at the community. Go for a walk. Strolling along the red brick pavement, it's enraging how comfortable this lifestyle is. Every single plant along the garden route is carefully manicured to perfection. Red koi swim around in the fountain as I walk by. A bird flies right over my head. Is that a swan? Swans can fly. There's swans here? But the views could never compete with this guy walking towards me. Oh my god, here's the guy. The views could never compete with this guy, huh? Is he so beautiful, is he? Hi there. Who knew a nudist resident would be so charming? He has long blonde hair that shines under the sun. His eyes are a mysterious blue color. When we make eye contact, there's something strangely attractive about him. Something strangely attractive about him I can't quite place. How does he look like he's literally glowing? but his cologne is too strong. It is like being smothered in flowers. Oh, hi. My name's Amethystia. How did you know I'm new here? I've met everyone in the community, but this is my first time seeing you here. Here's a flower for you, to remember our first encounter. Thanks. I take it somewhat nervously. The flower is a deep pink blush, almost as exquisite as the man in front of me. It is pentamerous with heart-shaped petals. I've never seen a flower like this, and it definitely isn't from the garden I just passed. What does this guy do anything? Why is he... Wait, what does this guy do anyway? Why is he wandering around with flowers? Thanks. Do you plant these yourself? Oh no. This is the richest community in Sapphire City. I carry these around with my business cards to give to potential clients. About my job... He winks suggestively. I provide all kinds of services for generous, good-looking clients like yourself. I work around the clock too. He mad ugly? It's my goal to make people happy. So, an escort? He must have read my expression and smiles. My name is Steven. I live at number 6. By the way, my last client bought the house for me. Hey, yo. He's a sugar baby. He winks again. If you ever need anything, call me. Anytime. Here's my card. I charge 10K an hour. Just kidding. First time clients gets my services free of charge. After that, it's negotiable. Get out of here, man. See you around. I watch as the male escort disappears at the end of the path, along with his hard-to-ignore cologne in the air. Was he just trying to promote his business? Yeah. Someone like him in that profession probably would have never talked to the old me. But just by being here in this neighborhood, it's like they see me through a filter. This card is a lot. I saved Steven's number. She saves it anyways. I take a stroll through the neighborhood before heading back to Uncle Charles' house. As I approach the front gate, I see someone loitering nearby. Oh, it's the cutie. He's a cute one. It is a young man, a boy. He has childish features and his hair is dyed in a bright, vibrant purple. Hey there, are you a new neighbor? He smiles at me. I don't think I've seen you around. You moving in? He's talking to me? Go back. Wait, hold on. I feel like the right thing would be to go back into the house, but like... I don't know. You're kinda cute. You're kinda cute. Better to get contacts than lose it. What if that like takes us straight to his root though? Say something back. Hi, sorry. This is actually my uncle's house. I'm just staying here for a while. You are? My name's Justin. I'm a streamer. Oh, a streamer. My house is right down there, next to yours. He winks at me, and it is like an electric current runs through my body. Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Amethystia. This guy's my neighbor? Streamer, that's someone who makes money on the internet, right? I had no idea that they make so much money and can afford a place like this. Or maybe he's got rich parents and the job is just a hobby. Sounds impressive, being a streamer. It's not a big deal, really. I'm not, like, famous or anything. My place is on a company lease. Oh, no, I didn't mean anything by that. I'm kind of the same, too. I'm crashing my uncle's. Cool. So, do you watch live streams? Any favorites? Oh, I don't actually have any hobbies like that. I usually just watch gaming or, like, food shows and stuff. I actually kind of always enjoy watching the way food boils and bubbles in a pot on a stove. It makes me feel very content. Oh, I love those too. None of my friends are into the same thing, so... I bet we'll get along great, Amethystia. Being neighbors and all that. Justin smiles. His eyes are pinkish purple and sparkle like stars under the sun. Yeah, what a nice coincidence, right? Gotta admit, meeting someone nice after moving to a different city feels kind of good. Oh yeah. By the way, it's my birthday this Friday. He smiles somewhat shyly. Why would you tell me this? If you're free and don't mind, you're welcome to come and watch me livestream for a bit. Okay, it's a little odd to be inviting someone you just met for the first time to watch your birthday livestream. Yeah. We're just unlocking a route, alright. To be honest, I don't get a lot of viewers normally. I thought we really hit it off, so I just wanted to invite you to watch. But I totally get it if you're busy. It's no big deal. I can tell he's a little disappointed that I might turn him down, so I have to say yes. Doormat! Doormat, she's not fit for this lifestyle. I'm usually doing other stuff, but I can still make time. Yeah, no, that would be great. He nods excitedly. His bushy hair bobs loosely around his face, reminding me of cat ears. Cool, here's my number. I'll text you when the stream's on. I saved Justin's number. So, it's a deal then. He waves his phone at me and skips happily towards his house. Alright, yeah, see you around. Justin turns back to face me. Hey, you seem kind of cold, but you're actually a really nice person. I'm already at the door turning the doorknob, but what he said makes me pause. I guess I have never thought I was coming off as cold, but maybe he has a point. Nod. Ah! He winks again. I'm good at reading my only friend. I'm usually right. See you Friday, Amethystia. What is that? This kid, does he not have any friends? My only friend. They just met. You guys aren't friends yet. If he's the nice, obsessive type, I approve. What if he really is because he has no friends? Like they're in the same boat, but he's more obsessive. You know how before you even buy a lottery ticket, you start thinking about how you'd spend the money? But when you actually win the lottery, it's a whole different feeling. I take his route. Yeah. I'm totally blinking on what to do with it. It feels so surreal. What's supposed to happen next? Luck brought me here though. Might as well enjoy it. Speaking of luck, what should be the first thing I buy with this money? I think of the gacha game ad I saw on the plane. No, not the gacha game. Not that I've hit the jackpot. Is this a sign that I should put more faith in my luck? No. Maybe it's fate that I'll meet my true love. No. I scanned the QR code from the flyer. Love gacha. Find the perfect gift for your perfect someone. I hit download. Hi there. I will be your assistant, Love Gacha Bunny. First up, let me show you the rules. Number 1, the SSR drop rate. The SSR drop rate is 1%. Hold up, let me show you the bunny that is right here. That's the bunny. 2, every week, a new special SSR item will get a higher drop rate. 3, all prize items will be shipped via delivery drones. 4, for the first 10 draws, the SSR drop rate is guaranteed 100%. Receive perfect gifts for your special someone, says the bunny. The basic in-app purchase for one draw is $14. The old me would never even consider spending money on this game. This is expensive. Me with bunny ears. Oh my gosh. But I have all this money now. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Let's get that SSR, baby. I wonder what that special SSR item is. It says it right here. Wait, it says Googie Thai Bar. It's the play on Gucci. Draw 10. You don't have enough tickets. Oh. Hey, look at this. 10 draws is $100. Look at that. This is the gacha game I was telling you. She spends on it like money. I feel like we can see a secret here. A secret? Alright. Tickets purchased. You have 10 tickets left. Draw 10. Oh my god, we get an animation. SSR. You receive SSR item. Sparkle Treats coupon for Aya Chat. Congratulations. You get 9 art items. Wait, the last time it was the Thai bar. Hold up. Hold on. Save? Save? Wait, the last time? The last time it was the tie that we got on the first stream. This is different. This is different. We're on the pink hair guy's route, I think. Declining it? Huh, I thought the special SSR this week was supposed to be a tie clip or something. Yeah, it's changed. But you know, mix-up must be pretty common in gacha games. If it's another SSR item, I'm not exactly at a loss here. You got the tie bar here? Yeah, I got the tie bar here last playthrough. And then it was for Elias. So this one is for a different character. I'm telling you, they're making us go through all the routes until like the final route where she's finally like smart after like going through all this stuff. I think that's what's going on here. According to the bunny, my prize is gonna be delivered by a drone. That should be fast, right? A text? I unlocked my phone. Congratulations! Your SSR item has arrived. Please wait for the R items that will be arriving in batches. By declining the agreement, it cancels the route to Elias, huh? I guess? I thought like maybe... I don't know if there was a decline back then. There might have. I just don't remember. I'll have to check. Congratulations, your SSR item has arrived. That was quick. Wow, that was actually fast. Technology is amazing. Yeah, pretty fast, huh? I run downstairs and find an envelope in the mailbox out front. There's a gift card in there. Bummer, I was hoping I'd get to see the drone make the delivery. This looks like something for the streaming site. Justin is a streamer, so this would probably be a nice birthday gift for him. Oh my god. You're eating right now? I hope you have a nice meal, Kirsch. I look it up on the website. Apparently one treat costs $150, which means this gift card for 50 treats is about $7,500. I only used 10 draws to get this SSR. Man, that's a real steal. Use it for yourself. If all the game's users got an expensive item within the first 10 draws, how's this game actually turning a profit? The R items start arriving within a few days, too. But these are more ordinary level prices, so I lose interest in them after a while. They're hardly considered luxury gifts for your loved ones anyway. Friday afternoon, I get a phone call. I remember Justin was going to call me before his live stream. I take out my phone. Incoming call, Justin. Hey, this is Amethystia. What's up, Justin? You remember my name, Amethystia. I'm so glad. I laugh at that. Of course I know his name. I have his number on my phone. Gosh, I'm kind of nervous. Probably because I know you're watching today. I just get excited. I always get worried that something might go wrong during a live stream. If I embarrass myself in front of my friends, I would legit cry. Cry? Because I'm watching? No, I'm getting nervous too. It's okay, take it slow. Anyway, I'm gonna go get started now. My streaming channel is called Justy Cute. Justy Cute. I go on iChat and type in the name. Justy Cute. There it is. All I see is someone's hand in the camera. I start typing in the comments. Why is there just a hand? Looks like a newbie just joined us. We have to get to level 15 in the daily tasks to unlock more of this. Daily tasks? No way, no shot he has daily tasks for them. So they can like... I mean, I guess it's a fun thing so they can see like his full body. 7,000 isn't a steal. I notice a taskbar on the top of the screen. It says level 13 right now and getting closer. A blinking banner flies across the live stream. Just my love 222 sent a cheer for 50,000 coins. The taskbar jumps up by a huge chunk. Oh, I get it now. Oh, they actually it's not actual tasks, it's money. He wants them to send money and then he's like, if you reach this amount, I'll show my shoulder. If you reach this amount, I'll show my face. It's a hype train? It is a hype train, but to like show off his features, even though they've probably seen his like face multiple times. Did we have choices when interacting with Kyle? Yeah, but it was just like conversational stuff, I think. We had like no choice but interact with him. We didn't have the option to be like, don't talk to him or something like that. $15 15 more minutes go by and no one else sends any cheers or coins, but a lot of them are talking in the comments. It's his birthday. He'll be pretty bummed if he gets only a few gifts. Start off with 10 sparkle treats. Wow. Thank you for the treats, user. You're such a sweetheart. His voice cheers up from off screen. User sent 10 sparkle treats to Justy Cute's room. Oh no, there's an announcement on the site's public channel too. I was just going to give him a birthday present. I suppose he'll be pretty happy to see it. Welcome to level 15, guys. Let's go for it. Here's today's screen time for the day. The camera angle shakes slightly, goes out of focus, then comes back to her face. Oh god. Here I am. Lots of love for you, user. He stands up facing the camera and makes a heart gesture. I blush even though he can't see me. Justy Cute fan page sent 1 sparkle treat. Justy Cute unofficial number 1 sent 3 rose bouquets. Everyone starts sending cheers all of a sudden. After a while, Justin starts streaming another game with one of his fans. I am half asleep by then, so I missed most of their interactions. Okay, last thing before I log off. So as you all know, next Tuesday is gonna be my birthday. I had to drink some water. This guy's a lying bitch. Hey, yo. He said today was his birthday. And then he drops this. Next Tuesday's gonna be my birthday. He's lying to these people. He wants money. He wants money. I'll be doing a live stream as usual. Please, no one send me any gifts. I just want to spend that special day with all of you. Next Tuesday? I thought he said his birthday's today. Incoming call, Justin. I was gonna ask him the next time I see him, but Justin calls me as soon as his live stream is over. Pick up the phone. Oh my god. Hey, you there? Yeah. What did you think of my live stream, Amethystia? Is he trying to ask for my feedback? I mean, I think it was a very energized, engaging stream. It was pretty good. I had a good time. Really? Did you seriously think so? Of course. I used 50 treats during that live stream. He silent for a few seconds before interrupting into a surprised gasp. What? That was you? Your user? That's amazing. I didn't even know. I'm such a bad friend. No, it's okay. I didn't tell you anyways. It's just an online handle. You gotta tell me next time you watch my live stream. Okay, I will. Actually, Amethystia, do you have a minute right now? I'd love to hang out with you face to face. It's my birthday today. I just don't want to be alone for the day. I admit I hesitated. Justin and I barely know each other, and he's invited me over alone on his birthday? Don't trust it. That's sus. The truth is, Amethystia, you're my only friend left in the city. The only one. When did we become your friend? We met you for 1 day. Cap. That's cap. Stop the flattery. So please, just for today, don't let me be alone. This is the only excuse I have. I'll have to wait a whole other year, 12 months, 365 days before. Why is he so dramatic? Justin. Freaking this girl, she's so easy. His voice on the other end of the phone is breaking. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just hang out for a bit. We live so close anyways. It's nice to have a neighbor to look after each other. I put on a jacket and head downstairs. Oh my god, you're gonna get murdered! Justin is already waiting outside. It is getting close to winter, but he only has a shirt on. The moment he sees me, a bright smile lights up his face. Amethystia! Amethystia, over here! I know, I see you. It's freezing out here. Wanna go back to my place? I'll show you my streaming room. I just can't say no to that smile. I nod and follow him home. His room in real life doesn't look any different than on screen. Soft, thick rugs line the floor, with cute wallpaper plastered all over. That's my favorite snack, lemongrass jelly, but I'm trying to watch how much sugar I eat. This is my favorite fluffy doggy pillow. It's so soft. Touch it. I love him. Here's my Blu-ray collection of Gossip Boys. I never showed this during a live stream though. It doesn't match my personality. Amethystia, this is actually the first time I invited a friend to see my room. Justin is sitting cross-legged on the rug, so I do the same and sit down next to him. Oh, hey Justin, I think I heard you say during the live stream that your birthday is next Tuesday. He hesitates. That sweet smile slowly fades from the corner of his mouth. Why is he crying already? Why is he crying? What the heck? Nah, red flag right there. Red flag. It's kind of a boring story, if you feel like hearing it. Only if you don't mind sharing. I consider you my friend, so I don't want to keep anything from you. What is a CG? Seeing what I do in the live streams, you must think I'm some kind of shameless scammer, right? You are one. No, you're just doing your job, despite being one. We're all just trying to make a living. There's no shame in that. Thanks, Amethystia. You're a good person. Let me ask you this first. Do you think I'm good looking? Shake head. I do think so. He looks pretty. If only he was a normal kid. Alligator tears? Definitely. Definitely. Or he's just too sensitive. He can't handle this. It's like we figure out why people leave him. Stop. Yes. Of course. Justin continues. Growing up, my family was poor, but I got picked for a reality show because I looked cute. Yep. The show was about two participants basically switching their lives. Freaky Friday style for a month, and my switched family happened to be rich. I felt like Cinderella with her glass slippers going off to the royal ball in the castle. Okay, what does this have to do with your birthday? And yeah, I had a great time. But it was still just a reality show. Right, and like Cinderella, the magic was gone past midnight. No more miracles. The fancy clothes, the mansion, everything went away in a puff. As if I never deserved any of that. It was all fake to begin with. And my heart just felt like a complete shipwreck. I stood there, watching the seawater rise over the shipboard, taking over me. And I drowned deep into the bottomless void. The heck? The writing is so dramatic. I never want to experience that again. So I did everything I could to make money. I wanted to own something that was truly mine. But I have nothing save for my looks, my internet personality, my birthday, my hobbies. All of this is fake. My agency wanted me to do these things so they can make more money. Oh, that's what's going on with the birthday. Even this house is on a lease. They own it, and if I lose value to them, they'll kick me out. He drops his gaze. His shoulders begin to shake. Maybe I just won't ever escape this nightmare. Justin. I want to comfort him, but don't know what to say. Sorry, I always have to be happy and smiling at work. I almost forget how crying really feels. I have a lot of fans, but none of them know the real me. All I want is to be my real self. Your real self, I mutter. Promise me you won't tell anyone else. Can't believe someone like Justin has a secret past like that. And why is he telling you, a person he just met? I don't have anyone to tell anyway. Please promise me, Amethystia. Okay, I promise. Thank you. I knew you'd be this understanding from the moment I saw you. He forces a smile. So he was faking a mask the whole time. You're getting fudge? Alright, Sin. There used to be someone else. We were both participants on that show. We lived together and became friends. But as soon as it was over, he told me he did it all for the show. He didn't even want to talk to a kid like me. Justin, what should I say to him right now? All right. Nothing. We're just gonna be silent here. This is kind of... We can agree that you look good, but like... Yeah. No matter what I say in this situation, it'll feel like an insult to Justin. Even telling him that someone will accept you for who you are feels like a shallow response. I'm stumped, but Justin rubs his eyes. It's okay. Having you here really makes me happy. I have a favor to ask of you. Promise me you won't ever lie to me? Not lying sounds like a reasonable thing to ask someone. Okay, I won't. Lies can hurt people after all. He's lying to you right now! Stop this girl. Justin seems kind of tired and emotionally worn out after this, so I tell him I will leave. He walks me back to my house. There, Justin pulls out a phone ring from his pocket. Here, I made this myself. It's one of a kind, like our promise. The phone ring is the same color as his hair. Come on, take it. Refuse? Hell no, that's a tracker or a listening device. Hell no, I don't trust any of these men anymore. No. Come on, take it. Come on, take it. Oh my god. My natural resources. This guy. Oh my god. Take the gift. He seems very adamant. I need a holder for my phone anyway, so I stuck it onto the back of my case. Justin is glad when he sees this. Nice. So we have a deal then. Oh yeah, Amethystia. Do you want to follow my fan page? They post live stream updates and do a lot of giveaways. Come on, Amethystia. It'll be fun. It might be a hack. Refuse. Come on, Amethystia. It'll be fun. Come on, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's not gonna let us refuse. We're forced. We're forced. Accept the invite. Keep refusing? Nah, it's not like the last time. It's not like the last time. It's not like the last time. Oh my gosh. Justin is still smiling, but I sense a fear of rejection behind his eyes. I guess I don't really have to say no since it doesn't really matter. It is also getting really cold outside, and I wish I was at home, blasting the heater. Okay, fine, I'll join. I type in the link Justin gives me and get accepted into the fan page. It is called Justy Cutie My Baby. That's wonderful. I'm gonna give you a moderator access right now. What? No, wait, I don't know how to. Oh, Amethystia, please, you're like my best friend right now. I wouldn't trust anyone else to moderate my fan page. She needs to lay some boundaries. What the heck? Wait, reboot the game? You can't. Oh my god. Before I can say no, Justin turns around and runs back home. I mean, I didn't say it before this. We can't refuse, actually. I think I have to go through this for real. Alright, see you later. It's cold outside. I'm going home. Bye, Amethystia. I'll have to make him change it back next time I see him. After going back inside and warming up, I finally let out a great sigh of relief. My phone has been buzzing non-stop this whole time. Probably the fan page notifications. I flop onto my bed and unlock my phone. The world's sweetest Just. I opened up the chat. There are like 1,000 members in the group. Welcome! 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 Hey guys, newbie has mod access. Whoa, are you a top tier subscriber? Can we see your membership screenshot? I I've been part of this fan group for like 4 years. I don't even have mod access. Hey newbie, show us some screenshots. I knew it. It was a bad idea for Justin to give me moderator status. Of course people are going to be upset. It's like e-girl status. Oh my gosh. She's his e-kitten. And the rest of the e-kittens are like, who are you? I probably shouldn't make him look bad in front of his fans before I talk to him about taking away my access. I posted a screenshot of my treats purchase. 50? Welcome, new mod. Damn, thank you for your support, fam. I feel embarrassed. Guess that's over. I lay in bed for a while, thinking about what I want for dinner. It sounded like spammers? Oh, really? Like, are these bots, maybe? I end up ordering from an upscale restaurant downtown. I even make the effort of following online videos about proper meal etiquette, and it takes me a good couple of hours to finish all the courses. It is dark after I finish dinner, so I decide to walk down to the lake for some nighttime views. Go for a walk. Maybe I'll see those swans that nest at the lake again. The scenery is so pretty. About half an hour into my night walk, I feel tired and want to go to bed. But, wait, where am I? I've never seen this neighborhood after dark before, so of course I get lost on my way back. I don't know if they want to keep this place intentionally upscale by providing very dim lighting, but the limited light sources nearby definitely do not help my case. Or my cause. I know most of the residents here only really drive in and out of the neighborhood. Guess I'm the only one walking and getting lost. The unilluminated bushes on the side of the road project a vague, ominous shadows that kind of spook me. If only I was near a house I knew or the community security. I took out my phone. Who should I call? Steven? Steven? Speaking of which, I think that escort guy Steven lives in this neighborhood too. He said that, right? Maybe I should call him and ask for directions. Hopefully he won't try to charge me 10 grand for a minute of his time. Justin? Oh, Rivia, sorry. I saw your thing too late. Oh, he picked up. Good evening. You've reached your best personal helper, Steven. What can I do for you? It's him. Hey, this is Amethystia. Oh my god. Amethystia, baby. Oh. You called. I really shouldn't have. I've been waiting for your call for literal days. Let's get down to business. Are you looking for a Holden livery or... Why am I so excited? I'll try to ignore the innuendos and try to distinguish the closest house number nearby. In total darkness, I managed to read a 6. That's his house. No, I'm actually kind of lost right now. I'm wondering if you can give me some directions. I'm thinking I'm next to house number 6. I hear a muffled laugh. Aw, aren't you just a lost little puppy? Amethystia, you're actually standing in front of my house. No way. No way. Oh my god. I take another look at the mansion in front of me. What are the chances? A lost Amethystia ends up wandering to my house? It has to be fate leading us together. He keeps talking on the phone. In the meantime, I hear the electric gates of house number 6 buzz into life. The doors are open. Come on in. What the hell? Do you see the lit up window up here? And heck no! No. No. All of a sudden, the metal gates look more like an endless void threatening to swallow me whole. And I don't feel like walking in anymore. Amethystia, do you see the lit up window? Just walk up and wait by that window. I'll be right down to take you home. No, this guy's sus. Couldn't you just tell me the directions? I complained to myself. No? Oh, she has no... You know what? He's right. This is fate. This is your fate to be brutally murdered. Oh my god. She complains, but she crosses his miniature front lawn and walks towards the only lit up window. This late at night, it's gotta be a bedroom or some kind of rec room. Why is there water condensation in the glass? I can barely see inside. I knock on the window hesitantly. Mr. Steven? Out of nowhere, a hand brushes across the glass. What the fuck? Hey, yo, is this the window to the bathroom? His shower? No way. No way this guy... No way this guy has an open, clear window to his shower. Letting people walk by and see him. No way. I am completely unprepared for what is on the other side of that glass. As the condensation is wiped away, I get a better look inside his house. Though it is still hard to make out anything clearly, but Steven is. His voice spills out the top of my phone. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a shower. Please excuse me for a few minutes. I'll be right out. Water drips down his loose golden hair. His face a rose-colored flush from the steamy bath. I'm too shocked to say anything. What's wrong? Oh, I get it. I had a feeling he wasn't gonna say anything good. You'll have to pay extra if you want to see more. How about I wipe off a bit? How about I wipe off a bit down here? That'll be 10 grand. No, thank you. I snap myself out of it, turning my face away from the glass pane. No? Are you sure? I like to think of you showing up here just as I was in the shower, as a sign of cosmic intervention. Could you please just tell me how to get back to my home? Alright, I'm buying it. He disappears from the window. One sec, I'm coming out of there. Sorry to keep you waiting out here in the cold and darkness. Are you freezing? I shake my head. Steven hands me a bottle of water, and I take it with some reservation. Is this free? Is this free? Well, I usually charge $3.59 per bottle. Fucking... But the first one is free. Why do I keep taking these jokes seriously? For $359, that bottle of water better have been on a space mission and back. We walked side by side with the dim street lamps casting long and ambiguous shadows behind us. Although it does make him appear a few years younger than usual. I don't know what to say after the whole situation back at his house, so I keep my mouth shut the entire time. It is probably out of professional habit that he notices my awkwardness, because Steven then says, "Sorry, did I make you uncomfortable back there?" It's fine, I just wasn't expecting something like that. That's never happened to me before. But by the way, you really have this whole neighborhood mapped out, huh? Steven, you... Achoo! He suddenly turns away and sneezes into his elbow. Excuse me, guess I shouldn't have left without a jacket on. I notice he's only wearing a thin shirt and immediately feel bad. After all, I interrupted his shower and made him walk all the way home with me. Thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. Oh, I don't mind at all. Letting you walk home alone in the dark? That doesn't sit right with me. Speaking of which, Amethystia, you're new to this neighborhood, right? Where did you used to live? I'm aware of all the cautionary tales about being careful in a new city and all, but he did just help me out big time. Oh, I'm aware of the cautionary tales about being careful in a new city. Why is she only sus of Steven and not of Justin? What the heck? Besides, it'll only make me look weird if I don't try to explain how I came to live here with no money to my name. I used to live in Iowa. I just graduated and my uncle asked me to come here. He was my legal guardian growing up, but we weren't that close. And now all of a sudden he started talking about me being his heir and all that. This has never happened to me before. Steven brushes the strand of his hair away. Your uncle? You mean Mr. Charles? You met him before? No, I just know that he seems to be away most of the time. Business trips, I think. I only knew of his name, but have never seen him in the neighborhood. So, of course, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself to him, or give him any flowers for that matter. Steven looks like he is genuinely disappointed. He really knows how to seize a business opportunity. Hey, Amethystia, If you don't mind, could you introduce me to your uncle at some point? I'm not sure. It's not that I mind that exactly, but Charles is not a particularly accessible man. I see. Stephen walks about 1 pace ahead of me, which suddenly makes me realize that at such a close distance, I haven't been able to smell his usual strong perfume. Probably because he had just showered, there wasn't any time or reason to use perfume. There's another scent though, a less intense one. It smells refreshing and nice, but not exactly like any perfume or cologne. I was just as... Is she gonna go down bad again? I was just about to ask when I began to recognize the road in front of us. Try this one. I take out the keys for the gate and push a button. The door of one of the houses reacts immediately. Welcome back, Kirsch. We made it. Thanks again for walking me back. No worries. I'll be heading back now. I look at the time on my phone. It's been 15 minutes since we left Stephen's house. I didn't think we lived that far from each other. So it'll be another 15 minutes walk for him. It's early winter and the temperature has dropped quite a bit compared to during the day. Walking in this weather with wet hair, he might catch a cold. No! What is wrong with this girl? Want to come over? You can use my hair dryer and like Netflix and chill. Ew, look at his eyes. What is wrong with them? His face changed drastically. Do you all see this? His eyes widened. Wait a minute. You're just gonna let a stranger into your home? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of me and making sure you get back here safely? He's considering himself a stranger now? I open the gates to the house. You're going to sit on the living room couch, that's it. Stephen glances at the flowers in the garden as he walks in. Those are nice, Amethystia. Did you plant them? Of course you did. They're as pretty as you are. Nope, my uncle planted those. What's he gonna say now? That Uncle Charles is pretty? Ha! He looks disappointed for a second, but he immediately recovers. Is he home right now? Sorry to disappoint, just me. He's really eager to meet Uncle Charles. But why? If he's trying to drum up business for himself, wouldn't it be better that I am alone with him? Oh well, I'm sure if he tries anything, it'll be caught on the countless security cameras around the house. Okay, but do they work? Do those security cameras work? Oh my gosh. He follows me into the foyer and notices all the delivery boxes on the floor. Some are opened and empty, some still in the condition they were delivered in. It is obvious someone here has gone on an insane shopping spree. I feel a little embarrassed. I should really clean up. Can't have all this trash piled up at the door. Fortunately, there's no banter coming from him this time. Stephen and I chat in the living room while he blow dries his hair. An electronic key sure is convenient. Did you happen to arm the alarm system at the front? Alarm? I thought that's what this was. Alright, I'm guessing you don't even have a password for the alarm system, do you? You really should be more careful. What if you lose your key on one of your walks? Whoever picks it up will have full access to your home. Foreshadowing. No. Is she actually gonna get murdered in one of the routes? Oh my gosh. But I have security cameras. After all, this neighborhood has a lot of security. I can't imagine that something like this ever happened before. Steven smiles. He takes 2 steps towards my direction and leans over me. A golden lock of his hair falls from his shoulder. Kirsch! Kirsch! His teeth! It's always better to be proactive rather than trying to figure out your losses afterward with your security camera footage. Wouldn't you think? Yeah. For instance, you don't have a security camera here. Steven? If I try to take your keys tonight, how would you ever know? In this moment, Steven has an air of danger and mystery to him. Almost instinctively, I clutched the keys tightly in my hand. These men are wild. Sign a restraining order. Oh, Knight. It's unfortunate that, like, your internet's not doing well, Knight. He backs away before I can. Sorry, I shouldn't have joked about that. With my heart still racing, I try to calm myself down, feeling the cold touch of the metal keys in my palm. But it isn't Steven that has scared me. It is the implication of what he said to me before. He is right. I live here alone. I should have been more careful. Sorry, you're right. Not setting up a passcode, that's on me. Thanks for letting me know. Wait, hold up. Okay. Is she really gonna set up the passcode? Steven burst out laughing. How are you so trusting? Didn't your uncle teach you anything before he made you heir to his fortune? Why is this guy constantly talking about Charles? He doesn't want you. You're not the one he wants. He's in love with Uncle Charles. So I answer, not really. So I guess I'm living like this for the rest of my life. Oh. Again, he looks disappointed. I thought you were like some kind of Wall Street investment genius. He soon recomposes himself. Ha! If I were, how would I still be unemployed? I think you're being too harsh on yourself, Amethystia. Growing up in a family like yours, you must have picked up a thing or two. Everything you grew up surrounded by is not what ordinary people see. He doesn't sound like he's joking anymore, so I put on a more serious tone. I don't think it is any different, though. Steven smiles, but doesn't push further. Sorry, did I make you upset again? Alright. From now on, I'll only do as Amethystia says. I'm not exactly upset, I'm just confused. Steven has some preconceived notions about me, but I've never met him or talked to him before. Is he just basing this off the fact that he thinks I'm rich? It is as if he reads my mind. Steven then says, okay, so you seem curious. Let me get you an example. Someone like Amethystia would probably find it hard to empathize with people when they say I'm struggling with poverty. Hold up. No. She's struggling right now. She's struggling. Well, she was. And yet. And it's just because you've never experienced it, so you struggle to understand it, to really believe. His voice sounds painful as he talks. He must have been through a lot to end up here. Poverty, huh? I might not know exactly the kind of poverty you're describing. But to me, poverty means not being able to justify one choice over the other. For me, poverty means when the pot of stale oats is all you have left, you still cannot justify throwing it away. Something like that. Why does his eyes change? It feels so unsettling. Steven stares at me. He looks so weird. Yeah, Kirsch. What? No, nothing. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that kind of answer. He stands up without warning, shakes out his blonde hair, now dry and luscious. I better head back. I nod and walk him to the door. Later, I try to figure out what his silence meant. He was probably surprised that someone like me could empathize with such a situation. It's hard to tell with him. Nevertheless, Steven is right. It's time for me to figure out how to protect my physical and financial safety. And it starts with actually setting a passcode for the alarm system. After that's been done, I feel a little more relaxed. Kirsch. Maybe I'll play the gacha game for a little bit. Oh no, back to the gacha game? Oh my god. No, why is she doing this? We're gonna keep going until she tells us to stop. I don't know where else, like we can't leave it actually. Wait, VIP tickets for Chelia's flower show? Oh my god. Stu, save and decline this time? Stop, this hurts me. I'll save, but like I can't really exit. I can't really leave. Like they won't let me. There's an option to back. This? No, it won't let me leave. I have to do it. They're forcing me. This is her right now. This is the character we have right now. Why is she obsessed with gacha? I don't know. Oh my god, how many are we doing? Girl, and it's the drop rate is 1%, literally. What? Oh, did we get the tickets? We got the tickets. Let's check my bank account. E-wallet balance. Oh my god. How much was that? Her 1K is gone. She spent like 10,000 already. This week's special SSR item is 2 VIP tickets to the flower show. 2 tickets, obviously they mean for you to invite someone on a date. This happens to be the largest horticulture show in the world, and this year it'll be hosted in Sapphire City. I look up ticket prices online. Apparently, a half-day package costs $200. It's even more ridiculous that VIP tickets sold out ages ago. I find sellers on FBay selling them for over $800. Okay, and how much did you spend? How much did you spend for this ticket? More than $800. More than $800. I can't believe this girl. This game takes its prize pool very seriously. Well, who should I invite to the show? I'm still in the garden holding the envelope that the tickets came in when I see someone walking just outside the gates. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drive-by. Professor Drive-by. It's Professor Kyle? Chase? Oh, he came back. Oh, Amethystia, it's you. I might have surprised him. Didn't think I'd see you here. I know we were on the same flight, but I never thought I'd see you again. I'm equally surprised. What a coincidence that I run into him while getting the mail. Do you live around here, Professor Kyle? Yeah, I do, and it seems like you do too. Amethystia, you have a fabulous garden. Oh no, it's not mine. My uncle's the one taking care of it. Sometimes the world is surprisingly small. I can't believe Kyle lives here too. There's such a slim chance of this actually happening to 2 strangers. Could it be fate that led us together? Okay, come on. Am I actually a movie protagonist? The chosen one? Then I remember the envelope. And the fact that Kyle and I talked about gardening on the plane. He might be interested in going to this. Kyle notices my hesitation and smiles. Is there something wrong? Something I can help out with? Better ask now. Professor Kyle, are you free this Saturday? Would you like to go to this gardening show with me? He seems shocked by my invitation. No worries if you're busy or anything. I wave my hands in an attempt to pedal back. Professors probably have a lot of school stuff to deal with. I was totally not expecting Amethystia to extend an invitation. VIP tickets are hard to come by. Great, he wants to go. I thought I somehow offended him. We've only met once, that's the thing. I let out a deep sigh. It's a date then, 9 o'clock this Saturday. I'll come over. Sure. By the way, you don't have to call me Professor. Just Kyle is fine. Okay, see you soon, Kyle. As I watch him walking away, something suddenly occurs to me. How does he know my tickets are VIP? He's sus. He's sus as well. You still want him? Kirsch! Oh my god, Kirsch! What if he like essentially ruins your life? Wait a second. Yeah, well, hold up. Big brain Ahmed going on here right now. What if you can fix it? Oh my god. But hold up. It's the same for me for Justin. I'm joking, of course. Like, I wouldn't actually spend that much time on someone, but like, you know, jokingly, I would say that. But like, what if the gacha game, what if Kyle is the one who does the gacha game, like he controls the gacha game. Like, he showed us the flyer. You know, he said that he had a bunny before, you know? And the mascot of the game was a bunny. Something to think about. And he knows our tickets are VIP. That is sus. Sus. I flipped the envelope back and forth and stared at the 3 gold stamped letters that read VIP. Could he have seen this? Oh, really? Oh, never mind. But never mind then. I guess not. The garden center on the day of the show is way larger than I expected. Nah, he's probably the dev. The dev? Of the game? Stalls fill either side of the walkway. Everywhere we go, the sweet aroma of flowers fill the air. To think that the flowers and plants all over this earth are conquered by human intelligence and transformed into living, breathing artworks. It's amazing. Careful, don't get separated by the crowd. The center is packed with visitors on the first day. Kyle has to wade through the crowd so we don't get lost. I end up practically hanging onto his shirt sleeve to prevent losing sight of him. Kyle doesn't say anything about it, but he's smiling the whole time. Ah, okay. Looks like this date's going well. There's a peculiar exhibit at the show. An ancient tree, at least 100 years old. Its bark crinkled and gnarly, but its leaves are still luscious and green. There's a house that is practically worn by the tree, surrounding it on the outside with the branches breaking through its roof and walls. The beautiful intertwining of nature and concrete takes my breath away. I bet it grew out of the wall as a seed and they just let it keep growing until it broke through the roof. This tree is incredible. Kyle smiles. Do you want to know what actually happened, Amethystia? Huh? The tree didn't grow from the house. They built the house around it after discovering the tree. Oh. I'm skeptical. But look at the cracks in the wall. It's designed that way to trick anyone who lays eyes on it. I walk up and read the exhibit's description. Kyle is right. How could you possibly have known that? Because, Amethystia, if the tree was pushing against the roof, it would have become too noticeable and someone would have had to do something about it. Is that so? Houses are built for people to live in after all. I see. We walk through the rest of the show. Kyle is very knowledgeable about gardening. He can practically name every plant we see in its origins, even the meaning of its name. I'm actually kind of embarrassed. I don't know anything about most of the stuff here. You must be bored being here with me. Oh no, not at all. Amethystia, you keep me in good company. Besides, you invited me. That's the only reason I could even be here. I'm glad to hear that. Thank God I got those tickets from the gacha game. At lunchtime, Kyle and I make plans to leave the center and find somewhere to eat, but a bunch of visitors are blocking the exit. Oh, it's raining. I didn't bring an umbrella. I don't have an umbrella either. Don't worry, it looks like a sudden downpour, and it'll blow over soon. Let's wait with the others. I nodded. The other people all stand or sit near the exit. We probably all have the same idea, to wait out the rain. Use Kyle as the umbrella. He's got a coat. He could use that. A group of people are gathered in the corner, playing cards. Hey, are they playing poker over there? Kyle takes one glance and immediately responds. Blackjack. Hey, yo, what? What's with your expression? Why is the music stopped? Why are you so serious about this? Blackjack, okay. Blackjack? By the look of their cards, they're playing blackjack. He adds an explanation. I've only heard of the term blackjack, but I've never played. Let's go over there and watch. They seem to be wrapping up from a previous round. As we approach, one of the guys sees Kyle and invites us to join. Hey man, wanna have a go at it with your date? We're not a couple. I sneak a glance at Kyle. His smile doesn't waver. Clearly he isn't bothered by it. Excuse me, I'll have to ask my friend. What do you say, Amethystia? Wanna watch me play? The rain isn't stopping anyway, and we have nothing better to do, so I nod. Okay, I guess I'm in. He's gonna be a god at this. Ayo! Whoa? CGI? CGI time? Okay. Kirsch. Kirsch going crazy over this. Detroit Smash! Texas Smash! Oh my gosh. All for one. Wait, no, wait. It's one for all. I said all for one. Oh my god. A nervous atmosphere sets in as soon as I stand next to them, watching the match unfold. He's gonna be a god at this. Let's get this started. No offense, dude, but you don't look like you know what you're doing. Fair warning, though. Don't worry about it. I'll be the dealer. Ooh, okay. The glow from the ceiling lights above us renders his profile with a handsome halo. He reaches out to grab the cards, and his wrist is slender and smooth. Trying to impress your date here? Kyle smiles at that comment. His movements are not rushed. As each card is pulled from the pile, it is as if he knows the number before it is flipped over. Compared to Kyle, the other guy's face is a much bigger tell, as he frowns and smirks throughout the game. At some point, I notice a slight pause in Kyle's actions. The other guy clenches his teeth. Alright, I stood. No more? The guy shakes his head and lays his cards on the table. 20. Try to top that. What's the matter, man? Scared? No, I'm ready. Kyle flips over the top card in front of him. What? But how? I don't really know what the rules of blackjack, but I count 21 between Kyle's deck of cards. Blackjack. Oh my god. He can win in blackjack. He got a 21. Ah, so hot. Dude, you got real lucky. Thanks, buddy. He thanks the other guy, and the game is over before I can even fully process its results. Did Kyle just win? Thing is, Amit, 21 is legit the auto win. Yeah, like, oh my god, he can auto win. He auto won this game. Did Kyle just win? Let's go, I won. That was something. Are you a pro? It seems that Kyle's skills are way better than the other guys. That was amazing back there, Kyle. It would have been up to pure chance if that were me. Are you the intuitive type, Amethystia? I guess. Aren't these types of card games all chance anyway? Kyle chuckles and lights reflect off his amber eyes as he blinks. Most games are about statistics. Pick the right game, math will always win. When he talks about his field, the corners of his mouth always curls up ever so slightly in a convincing smile. Wow, that is like a superpower. Believe it or not, I don't have answers to all the mathematic patterns in the world. Like what? What kind of patterns would be unsolvable for someone as smart as Kyle? He thinks about it for a while. Why does the music stop here? I think it's telling me that he's kind of sus whenever he says these sentences. For instance, the beats of a human heart follow some kind of pattern. He waves a finger in the air and meets my gaze with a smile. And yet, I can't seem to figure out how to make it go faster. Oh, is he doing a Riz line right now? Hey, yo. Her heart's beating. I feel my cheeks burning, blushed red from embarrassment. Hey, looks like the rain stopped. Let's go get some lunch. She changed the topic. I turn away from him and look out the door. Oh my gosh. I stay in for the next few days, mostly playing on my phone and taking walks outside. I've been subscribed to Justin's fan page for about a week now. The chat channel hosts over 1,000 members, but it's quiet most of the time. A lot of people only talk when there's a giveaway event. For today's prize, the winner gets a $100 shopping gift card. Get ready, guys! I literally know everything there is to know about him, so... Alright, first question. What is Justy's favorite snack? 3, 2, 1, go! Strawberry marshmallows. Strawberry marshmallows? Dang it, so close. That's right, his favorite snack is strawberry marshmallows. Pink things really do suit him best, don't you guys think? I'm watching a live stream giveaway with his fans. $100 is cheap. Although I really remember that when Justin and I were hanging out, he told me that's my favorite snack, lemongrass jelly. He told me that was his favorite food, so this strawberry marshmallow thing must be another one of his agency's requests. Next question, what is Justy's favorite TV show? My Little Puppies! Oh my god, they're really selling him for the cute, pink, shy, softy boy kind of merchandise. My Little Puppies. Yep, that's his favorite show. He talks about it all the time on his channel. We should all know this. No, that's wrong. Justin told me... Gossip Boys. Okay. There goes one more. Watching his fans engage excitedly about his hobbies, it kind of makes me think. Justin has shared his true self with me, and only me. And only me. Maybe he does see me as his best friend. Heh. He does, but that doesn't mean you should see him as your best friend, okay? Or a friend at all, okay? Can't believe I mean so much to someone. It's over for her. I don't know how to fix this girl. To him. Oh my god. To him. Oh, of all people. He's the manipulative type. Later in the afternoon, I step out for my daily walk when a familiar weight suddenly drapes itself over my shoulders. Huh? Someone's hugging? What? Hold up. What? Ayo, what? Someone tightens around my neck. Oh, hold up. Get your arms off my neck, boy. Guess who? How would I know? Justin. Bingo, it's me, Justin. I struggled to turn around to face him. Hey, you're struggling? That's red flag right there. Justin has been a constant presence around the house recently. We always talk about what happened during his live streams. Yesterday, he was talking about how he dropped his phone and broke it, but didn't have enough money to get a new one. I bet he was asking me for money. But it flew over her head. He isn't wearing any makeup today. There are faint dark circles around his eyes, making him appear paler in person. As soon as he feels my gaze, with an almost instinctive reaction, Justin puts on one of his professional camera-ready smiles. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to keep it up in front of me, Justin. If he wants to show his real side more, then genuine smiles would be a good start. No, I know, as long as I have you, I'll make it. I don't want to always complain in front of you. Justin, whenever I see how he looks at me, I can't help but feel a sense of importance and purpose that perhaps wasn't there before. I live alone in this strange city, but at least I have some company. Someone who cares about me and wants me to be happy. And shares intimate secrets with me. Justin truly makes me feel grounded. We ain't close for this. Oh my gosh. Come on, Kirsch. Amethystia. So are you gonna come watch my live stream tonight? Tonight? I thoughtfully reply. I'm gonna catch the newest episode of 008 tonight. They're going to break into a top secret building and I'm very invested. The arms around my neck tighten a bit more. Oh, head up. Hold up. Get off my neck, bro. But you can just watch the re-air later. Is your TV show more important than I am? He purses his lips and pulls on my neck. Hey! Don't do that! Please? No. Please? No. Please? No. Please? You bastard! Fine. Damn. I just want you to look at me, Amethystia. Shoo! Get out of here. I get a phone call that evening. He's worse than a child. He is. Good evening. Am I speaking with Amethystia? Hi, I'm with Elias Information Technologies. May I ask if you by chance found Mr. Elias's wallet? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, she forgot to give it to him. I had completely forgotten the fact that I was holding onto the wallet of that guy I bumped into at the airport. They must have thought I was a scammer or something. Oh well, doesn't matter now. I'm just glad they finally gotten in touch. Thank you so much. We can send someone over to pick it up. No problem. Can I get an address? I gave them this address, and here be paws. Something wrong with it? Oh, Mr. Elias actually lives in that same community. He does? I guess it makes sense. He's probably a billionaire. Will someone be home at 6 p.m.? Mr. Elias will drop by then. Hell no! Get him out of here! Yeah, sure thing. Ugh. At 5 till 6, I walk downstairs with the wallet and wait on the front porch. And then I feel it. Amethystia! Justin comes out of nowhere crying. Why? Shivering in the freezing wind. Shouldn't he be doing a live stream right now? I can't believe you betrayed me. What? What did we do? I'm surprised. Huh? You've been lying to me this whole time, haven't you? Rich people like you never actually want to hang out with someone like me. Well, is he hitting us right now? He's very upset and unstable. Heck no. Unstable men gotta go. What happened? Stop hitting me. I never should have expected you to be a real friend. Wait. Justin, what are you talking about? I heard your front door open, so I came outside to check on you. That's a... That's a man's wallet. That's a man's wallet. How could you? You're supposed to be mine and mine only. Justin's way worse than unstable. You know what? You're right, Kirsch. I'm about to start my live stream, but you're going off to meet another guy? No, I just found someone's wallet. I'm about to give it back to them. Stop lying. Look at what you're wearing. I knew you only dressed like this in front of friends. How long have you known him? He lost his wallet. I found it. Bro, he hit me for his wallet? But I'm supposed to be your friend. Someone you should be telling these things to. Night. Go away, you insecure, immature. Oh my god. Same? Okay. Oh my god. This kid's funny. I shared all of my secrets with you, but you never tell me anything. What about you? Justin. I literally poured my heart out to you. Only you, and you just shattered it to pieces. Do you know how many people I've met that are better friends than you? Go to them then. Why are you hanging around me? Yeah. You have better friends than me. I'm not your best friend anymore then, okay? Get out of here. If you have better friends, great. Just drop me. We can end this relationship here. Damn, he a cutie, but he just ain't it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he should just go to his simps. Like, literally, I feel like they would be the people that be like, oh my god, I'm so important to him. Only me. I know his real likes, his real situation. Just like what's happening to the girl, the main character in this story, okay? But I chose you as my best friend, so you owe me. We didn't choose willingly, you just... What? If you can't be completely honest with your best friend, why did you promise to me that you were never gonna lie to me? I feel so overwhelmed by these confrontations. I can't get a single word out of my mouth. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do any of those things he accused me of. But when I look into his shaky eyes, I have nothing to say. This girl, you are a doormat. Forever a doormat. You're gonna be blamed for things you didn't do. And she's never gonna learn. She's never gonna learn. I feel like she's never gonna learn. Justin finds the contents displayed on my phone. What? He took your phone and looked through it? Oh, shoot! What the? Ayo, he got them yandere eyes too. He got them yandere eyes too. I can't believe this. I can't believe I trusted you enough to give you gifts. and let you take over as moderator of my fan page. Amethystia. Whoa! Hey! Bro! I would slap the shit out of you! Get away from me! I instinctively take a step backwards. Listen to your gut and your feeling, girl. Don't listen to your mind and be like, oh, I should be polite. Hell no. Okay, think like you're gonna die. Oh my god. Huh? Hey, what's going on over there? Steven! Or someone else! Elias! Uncle Charles, anyone! Someone's voice appears behind Justin. Even Kyle, I guess. I recognize him at once. Oh! Steven! Steven! Am I mistaken? Or did you try to threaten Amethystia just now? This is none of your business. It's between her and I. Well, Amethystia happens to be one of my potential customers, so I am obligated to look after her well-being. Justin turns to me. Amethystia, you know this dude? I thought I was your only friend. You promised me. What did I promise that? Steven turns to me as well. We got a triangle here. Amethystia just moved here, didn't you? How long have you two known each other? I guess since 2 Fridays ago, we met on his birthday. Which, if you think about it, is less than a month ago. Girl! What is wrong with you? Birthday, huh? Steven narrows his eyes and shoots Justin a glance. It's time to learn some new tricks, buddy. I thought your birthday was last month. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm sure I saw a bunch of gift-wrapped packages and birthday decorations outside your house last month. If it wasn't your birthday, then were you celebrating for a friend, perhaps? Justin falls silent. Yeah, so what if I was? I had a friend over. It was their birthday. Steven smiles at that. I thought you said Amethystia was your only friend. Oh my god. Hold up. Now, Steven... You know what? I think Steven's alright. Steven the stalker, Justin the yandere, Elias the scammer, and Kyle the manipulative. Like, all these men are problematic. Damn. Do you always lie to your friends like this? No, I don't. I mean, Amethystia, the moderator of my fan page. For all we know, you could have bought a bunch of bots. Oh, you could have bought a bunch of bots. I've seen that happen all the time. Most of the accounts are bots that they're managing agency bot to make your channel appear more valuable. Yeah. Oh, hit on right. Was it right on the nail? Oh my god. Oh my god. Their glares are throwing daggers across the lawn. She's like stuck in between this. This girl better choose the right option. Justin frowns at him. I don't care what you say. Amethystia lied to me and betrayed my trust. I wasn't lying about that. That's enough. I've never heard Steven shout like this. I always thought of him as the soft-spoken, sensual kind of guy. You can't force someone to be your friend, and you just use the same spiel on everyone, don't you? Ooh, hold up. He may be a stalker, but like, she needs someone like him, kinda. Walk the path of red flags and pick one. She's gotta pick one red flag out of all of them. Okay, and Steven seems like the best one for now. Do you give them all a different birthday too? You. Justin's face freezes for a second, but he quickly manages a smile. You're Steven, right? I know you. What is with the switch up? You're like a stray in this neighborhood, going up to everyone, trying to win favors. Oh, he's trying to dig in. Are you sure you're not just jealous? Jealous of me getting all the attention while you're running around doing party favors all day? Sure, buddy. Steven's smile doesn't falter. He sticks his hand into his pocket, turns around and winks at me. His gesture strangely pulls me back to reality, calming my nerves. It's kind of my fault too. Justin, please don't overthink this. It's really just a wallet I'm returning, so... I start to remember that I already explained everything once, but he didn't want to listen. He just wanted to blame me. Justin makes the most of my hesitation. Oh, I'm overthinking this? I think you know how I've been betrayed in the past. And you know I never want to go through that again. Being hurt in the past doesn't give you the right to lash out at innocent people. Steven cuts him off. What you just mentioned has nothing to do with this. You can't use something like that to justify what you did wrong. The atmosphere between them is getting more and more intense. And Justin, I don't believe for a second that you treat someone you've only known for a few weeks as your best friend. Steven turns to me and asks, did you spend money on him, Amethystia? Not a lot. Just some gifts over his live stream channel. I won something as a prize in a gacha game. I don't quite recall how much money I spent to get the gift cards. I see. Steven smiles. Even then, I don't think Amethystia's gifts could be considered casual exactly. There are enough for you to put a target on Amethystia anyway. But if you're using the same spiel on everyone you meet, then that's scamming, pal. I didn't make anyone do anything. How is this a scam? Justin raises his voice. Did I force Amethystia to spend money on me? Did I force Amethystia to give me her credit card number? Oh, what? What did he say? It says credit card number. Hey, yo. Credit card number? She's doomed. This girl's doomed. Why did we give him that? A familiar face catches my attention in the middle of all this. A man dressed in black stops nearby and frowns at us. Oh my god, three-way. 3 men. It's the 3 men. Kyle better drop by too, you know? Kyle better come by as well. He's like, this is probably not a good time to scam her. She's got like 2 scammers on her already. It's the guy I met at the airport, the CEO, Elias or something. He is observing the 3 of us, as if trying to figure out what we are all doing here. I rush over to hand him the wallet. Amethystia, thank you for keeping it safe for me. He nods and turns around to leave the scene. He's just out of here. I feel like he was trying to say something to me, but felt apprehensive by all the strangers. See? That gentleman doesn't know Amethystia, so why don't you just chill, Mr. Justin? Steven shrugs. It's him. He knows him? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yo, they're both scammers and they know each other. They scam. No. Oh my god. Justin's right hand quietly makes a fist. Sorry, Amethystia. Sorry I got mad at you. I was just really scared. Damn, get away from me. Please forgive me. I still want to be your friend. Please, you're the only one I have. Don't leave me. I'll never get mad at you again, I swear. Please forgive me. Steven says nothing. He merely looks at me, waiting for my decision. Oh, this significantly impacts the story. Oh, hold up. Oh my god. Refuse! Get the hell out of here! Refuse! Get out of here! Somehow, I'm encouraged by Steven's blue eyes. Encouraged to make that decision. To say no. Yeah! Blocked! Steven is right. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't deserve any of the accusations. Get out of here, kid. Justin dodged all the questions Steven asked him. It just didn't feel right. Sorry, Justin. I don't think I can watch your live stream channel anymore. But I hope everything goes well. Why? Why are you doing this to me because of a stranger? Did you forget what you promised me? It isn't because of Steven. I don't know him. I made this decision myself. I'm really disappointed in you, Amethystia. Justin turns back and walks to his house, slamming the front door behind him. Steven feigns a sad face. I think you did great back there, Amethystia. But I don't know him? You're breaking my heart. I smile and know he is attempting to make me laugh. Anyway, thanks. Truth be told, I would have been pulled into Justin's whole thing of guilt-tripping self-hatred if Steven wasn't there. If Steven hadn't been here at the right time. I didn't do anything. You turned him down. I was just standing here. Steven says with a wave. But if that pink-haired bastard decides to harass you again, you have my number. I charge extra for that, though. As I watch Steven walk away, something else occurs to me. Was I Justin's target all along? A girl? Love gotcha. Oh my god, love gotcha? Is she still trying to find... Wait, what? She absolutely has to get it? I had a really fun time at the horticulture show. Thanks to this game, here's to hoping for another SSR. No, I absolutely have to get it this time. Oh my god. What's wrong with this girl? Come on, let's just do it. Let's do it. Come on. Get this over with. Steven's actually the least red flag here, but Kyle... Kyle is just the one you want. You can change him. He's hot enough. He's hot enough for the stress. Let's go. How long is this gonna take? It's a Rolls-Royce Phantom? Is that a car or a watch, maybe? Someone called me Hyson. Who called you? Damn. Like, how much are you spending, girl? Like, you could literally go online and buy it for yourself. Wait, what? Huh, I'm not having any luck. I keep getting random stuff that definitely won't make very good gifts. Okay. And I already have so many unopened packages. They're stacked to the ceiling. I'm a little afraid of what Uncle Charles will say to me when he comes back and sees this. Yikes. She finally stopped. Wow. A few days later. I'm really starting to doubt my whole existence now. I've been playing the gacha game but haven't won any SSR prizes. It's almost like a metaphor for my current love life. Never getting anywhere, never having any luck, no foreseeable future. I walk out of my room, grumpy, getting ready to go on a daily walk. Grumpy because of a gacha game? Hi. I assume you are the dev of this game. Increase the prices, increase the rates of your game. A white-haired figure is walking towards me. Oh, hey, Kyle. He responds with a smile. I've been meaning to show my gratitude for his welcoming and gentle presence. It's like whenever I'm taking a deep breath, a wave of fresh air would brush against me, filled with his warmth. I feel a twinkling of emotion towards him, growing in my heart. What the? She's falling in love? Some kind of seed that is nurtured by our time together. How many times have you spent with him? How many days? How long? Kyle approaches me, his smile getting warmer. Did something happen today? What's wrong? Of course he would notice my bad mood. He always turns up at the right moment, and he always knows what to say. Do we tell him the truth or no? Tell him? Oh my god. Curse, you're just so... I'm actually not doing so good right now. Yeah, it's about a game. I'm not having the greatest luck right now. Kyle replies thoughtfully. Well, since you're feeling down, would you want to come over and look at my pet rabbit? No. You have a pet rabbit? I'm immediately hooked. I remember something about it destroying Kyle's plans. Yeah, the one we talked about before. Wanna come? Obviously. I'm asleep now. Have a nice dream, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I hope you have a nice sleep. Good night. Kyle's house is hidden deep within the community, located next to a small acre of woods. Birds chirp nearby. It is shadowy and quiet, and has this calming energy just like Kyle. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I like the silence and peace. Plus, my rabbit is easily scared, so I chose this house just so that she can feel comfortable. Kyle raises a finger against his lips and shushes quietly. We'll have to be quiet when we go inside. I nod. Okay. A little ball of white fur bounces into view after he opens the door. A bunny! Her name is Nara. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta get a fox that's called Leonara. The rabbit shakes her head. Her long ears and fur are so cute. It's okay, Nara. Amethystia is our friend. Kyle takes off his scarf and sits on the floor cross-legged. How long have you had her? Oh, it's been almost 3 years. Can I pet her? Of course. Gently on top of her head. Here. I squat down in front of her and touch her head. It is the softest thing I've ever felt. And it reminds me of how I feel around Kyle. Do you want to tell me why you're having a bad day? Oh, just bad luck pretty much. I said vaguely. There's something I want, but couldn't get. If only I had an SSR present for Kyle right now. Although, speaking of which, I did get something that isn't as good as an SSR, but is still good for the occasion. I pulled out one of the R prize items I had opened. A small golden collar. What? What? Cash. Why'd you do that? My gosh, Kirsch, you wouldn't be down bad, but you sound down bad, Kirsch. Oh my gosh. You'll be back? Alright, night. She had a small golden collar. She forgot he had a rabbit. So was that collar for him? It's nothing fancy, but it's shining. But it's shiny and I like keeping it as a little charm in my purse. Here, Nara should have this. The color matches your eyes. And so it does. It's very cute, thank you. Kyle puts the collar on Nara's neck. But... it doesn't exactly match her very well. Oh well, she's a pretty girl. But with that much fur, looks like you can't exactly see it. Kyle smiles. Kyle holds the rabbit in his arms, and my gaze shifts, perhaps subconsciously to fixate on his visage. He is usually hidden behind that giant scarf he always wears. I don't think I've looked at him this closely before. Sun rays penetrate millions of floating dust. Wait. Oh my god. She's going her down bad arc again. Sun rays penetrate millions of floating dust particles in the air and scatter liberally on his cheeks. A gentle breeze flows through an open window. He tilts his head and fractured light beams in his eyes. He looks up at me. The air feels still with my own nervousness. Well... I stumble, trying to find a new topic for us to talk about. I think that since you're here and you're a math professor, maybe you could help me get something this time. I go to pull up the game on my phone and... Oh look! I forgot the game's little mascot is also a white bunny. It's him! It's him! Kyle smiles at me. You should try it, Kyle. Do you think you can calculate some kind of equation for how long it'll take to get an SSR in the game? He's the dev! He's the dev! I don't think anyone can do that. As they say, it's gambling and you can't always win. What does that mean? Even if it tells you outright that the pool has a 1% drop rate, that doesn't necessarily mean it'll take 100 tries to get one. I know that. But it also doesn't mean you can't necessarily get one on the first try, right? I wouldn't count on that if I were you. He's right, that's a really low probability. But if I just keep going at it, surely at some point I'll get another SSR? Girl, just buy something. Use your own creativity, put your actual thought into it. My gosh. Oh my, she's playing it right now. She's playing the game in front of him. Still nothing. Kyle suddenly stands up and comes closer to look at my phone screen. Love gotcha, huh? As he stands over me, his earthy green smell makes me overly nervous. Love. He smiles at me thoughtfully. Can you read my thoughts somehow? He's so pretty when he smiles. It reminds me of something a well-known professor said. They said that love is like a function derivative. It's made up of a bunch of small variables. Small moments that surprise you. Small moments? I think about what that means, but I guess it's hard to really understand if you've always been alone. Her heart's beating now. Oh my god. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. My heartbeat goes a little wild. Oh my god. Seems like Kyle knows how to control the pattern of someone's heart after all. People always say luck is a sign of strength as well. But is it really pure luck that people are getting these SSRs? Does she say that in her head? I don't know. Alright, let's hope for the best this time. No, if I keep going, it'll have to give me something eventually. Oh my gosh. Girl. She's gonna go broke. She's gonna spend... Was it 100 million or 10 million on a gacha game? That means she did like she did a lot of pulls, because these are like 100 pulls right here. $100 pulls. Oh my god. What's wrong with her? Oh my gosh. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Imagine playing a gacha in front of someone. It was so funny that like you just hear the sound and you're like, oh my gosh, she's playing it in front of him. Wait, what? What's going on? Huh? I can't skip it anymore. What? What? What's going on? Is it glitching? What? Huh? What? What? Ayo, that was more than 10. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, it was meant to be. We gotta wait, yeah. I tap on all the buttons, but none of them work. Even the side button to turn off my phone isn't responding. Ah! Her phone got hacked. Again, it's this gacha game, I'm telling you. It just keeps going over and over. Buying more draws? You're ruined. You're screwed. It's over. It's over. You gotta smash your phone right now. Smash it right now. Right now. Right now. Over and over. Smash it. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm receiving non-stop text messages from my bank. Again and again and again. As if an invisible hand keeps tapping on the screen. Oh. Yep, she's screwed. This hurts my soul. It's probably Kyle. Yeah. It's Kyle. It's gotta be. My god. Skip the animation, please. She's not getting anything good from this. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, game programmer Kyle? The drop rate 0%. Ayo, the guy was literally, he revealed himself at the end. He was like, oh yeah, it was me, by the way. He didn't even have to do it. He just said, game programmer Kyle, aka the guy you just talked to yesterday. The drop rate is 0. What? 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 What is that? SSR drop rate 0? How? Game designer Kyle. He has been behind the scenes this whole time? What's it all for? To get my money? I have to call and talk to him. Kyle, you know about that gacha game, right? Yes, you were playing it the last time we talked. No, that's not right. You knew about this even before then. You recommended it to me on the phone. Not on the phone, on the plane when we met. Is there something wrong? You worked on developing this game, didn't you? Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about. The plane. Did you intentionally sit next to me? It's near impossible that two perfect strangers will ever see each other again. But if you want to make it happen, the probability is 100%. I don't know what you're talking about. You're manipulating the drop rate. That's a serious violation. Amethystia. Kyle's tone is calm on the phone, the same as it has always been. I honestly have no clue about any of that, but since you mentioned that game again, I thought we'd have a chat. You're a fully capable adult. You made a conscious choice to pay for an in-game purchase. And you made a conscious choice to keep playing the game. No one ever forced your hand on that. Do you agree? The gaslighting for real. Okay, but if you have run into any issues, it very well could have been a bug. You should contact customer support. Maybe they'll issue a refund within a reasonable time period. But would you be able to prove to anyone that the game's drop rate was always 0? So you've been scamming me from the beginning? I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. Please, just don't call me anymore. You have like 95 million or more? What if we took it all? I can't stay here. I don't want to stay here any longer. I've been a target ever since I stepped foot in this place. Damn. That expression. All those friendly smiles, the flirting, the misdirection. It's all been a scam. What did I do wrong? I just wanted to be nice to everyone who was nice to me. Where did it all go wrong? Suppose I could do this all over again. The second time around, I'd never ever trust another kind gesture. The last piece of news I heard before I left that community is about Justin being detained as part of an ongoing investigation. He's being charged with cybercrimes for faking different identities to promote his influencer account and causing harm to others. His fans found out after a particularly embarrassing live stream where he called one of the fans by the wrong name or something like that. But none of that is mine. None of that is my concern anymore. I report Kyle to the police too, but for some unknown reason, the investigation is stalled. They end up closing the case due to a lack of substantiating evidence. Justin was arrested. Oh god, I hit the mic. The whole thing still feels unreal to me even now. How did that happen? I reached out to Uncle Charles, trying to explain to him everything that's happened. But his number has been disconnected. With all the distress and trauma from it all, and the feelings of having lost so much money, what am I supposed to do now? End again. Question mark. That's not the real end. We have another playthrough to go. Oh my gosh. Well. Oh. Last one. Last one is Steven. And we could go through it, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. That covered 2 routes. I think because we rejected Justin, so basically it skipped over his route and just it like merged into Kyle's route. So we didn't get the Justin bad ending. Okay, so I think the part about Justin, I mean not Justin, Kyle, was like because we told him, instead of saying it's fine, we told him like about our problems. When we barely knew him, we shouldn't have told him about like personal stuff. So Yeah. What do you think, Kirsch? Do you think you can handle a gaslighting person like him? Oh my gosh. Cover 2 routes, yep. Okay. Alright. Already done? I mean, I can gaslight him back. Oh my god, you're perfect for each other. Oh my gosh. Already done? Yes, I'm already done. Oh my gosh. I wanted to play Ori, but I think I probably ran out of time, to be honest. Like I'm probably gonna have to like literally in 30 minutes I'm supposed to go over to their house. I'm supposed to go over to their house. Rip. Yeah, you have to wake up at 7 a.m. Yeah, they said like they're gonna leave at 7 a.m. I can go over at 9 a.m. though. But I feel like it's not good for me to go over at 9 a.m. and sleep, because I'll be sleeping for a long time and I need to go take the dog out. And so I shouldn't stream for longer. I should be responsible with their dog. Oh my gosh. I'm already witnessing headaches? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's like 6:28 a.m. Yeah, just 30 minutes later, I gotta go over. I gotta go over. It's a Sunday anyway. You're right. It's a Sunday anyway. But like, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed talking with me. Like, thank you guys. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for just letting me talk for 3 hours about the introduction. About like my novel and stuff like that, and my creativity, my world building. I was always excited to share this stuff with you guys, because like it's something that I really love, and just it makes me happy to talk about it. So yeah, I'm glad. Like, I gotta talk about it. I gotta have fun with you guys. I streamed for quite a while, which I liked, because we had a lot of fun moments. I liked the new redeems that I did, the emotes, and the scuff. The scuff was also fun. We enjoyed it lots. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it, and I'm happy. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys were happy too. Thank you for the head pads, Kirsch. So yeah, Kirsch, good luck on your pages and your midterms tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much. I really had a lot of fun. I enjoyed today's stream, and I enjoyed talking to you guys. So I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you, or have a nice to all of you, depending on what time you're in right now. Take care of yourselves. Hydrate. I'm gonna drink a lot of water, because I talked a lot. I even voice acted. Yeah, and like, yeah, just take care of yourselves. Have a nice day. Thank you guys so much for being here and just hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for the stream. Aw, thank you. Thank you for being here. Bye, Rivia. For real, buffering at a time when I'm about to end. I'm sorry. Night. I'm sorry. It's so sad now. It's sad about that. Maybe next time it'll be better. When you're gonna share your novel? I don't know. Maybe in a year. I don't know. I still have to polish it. I'm just never satisfied with it if it's gonna be like an actual published product. Total scuffed 17. You actually kept count. Oh my gosh. You're interested? I'm glad you guys are interested in the novel. That makes me happy. thank you for the stream. Yeah, I'll be in Discord anytime if anyone wants to talk. Anyone wants to talk, just being, you know, maybe I should make this server a bit more active. I just worry about bothering you guys. Let me read those drafts. Aw. Maybe. Alright. Bye, everyone. Good night. I hope you all have a nice day. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, you just had to get that bonk in. Alright. I'll see you later, okay? Bye, guys.